Well, that was weird. Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, it is good to see you guys. It feels like it's been ages. It feels like it's been ages. Yo, what did you miss, Levi? Nothing. Hello, someone. Now let's go back up to the top. Who was here first? Patara. Patara was here. Hello, Patara, if you're still here. Interdo is going to be late, apparently. That's okay. That's no worries at all. Sorry to keep you waiting, said the cool noob. I don't think you did. That was ages ago. I kept you waiting. There's a question of the day, guys. Today it's super serious. It's super serious. Take it seriously. It's a very hard question. I'd like you to listen to your heart while you answer it. All right, mysterious. Yo, says Levi. Hello, Levi. Hello, Sarah. Are we still in chapter 4? Yes, we are. Hello, Keska. G'day, someone. G'day, Sfiatio. It's time to ruin our deltas. Still not sure if that's a dirty thing to say, but I'm just going to say it anyway. All right, okay. So, Far Block 31. Far Block. Hello, Far Block. It's good to see you, bro. Head. Yes, indeed. Head. That's me. That's me. The stream title should have been, Now that I beat my rival, the great turtle scholar, I can move on to the end of the prophecy, Rune. I should have called it that. It's too late now, though. I finally beat my greatest rival. Bro, I don't think I beat him. I still feel a bit funny about that one. That was a weird fight. G'day, MLG kid. Forget. I bet we got 2 more chapters, 4 streams. Yeah, probably about at least 2, I'd say. It's possible to finish in 1 stream, but 2 streams seems more likely to me too. Yeah, let's be real. Let's be real. Look who you're talking to. All right, rain cam. Yeah, it's raining. It's raining. Answer of the day. Here we go. Okay, Kruge. I'm just going to call you K-Dog. Welcome to the chat for today. It's good to see you again. Someone says, answer of the day, somewhere around my jawbone so I could tweak my whole life and equipment around it. Near your jawbone. Near your jawbone. That is, I didn't expect anyone to say that. Is your coffee the really bitter one? Says Fiat. Hey, Chang, how are you, mate? Hello, Chang. Share for coming. All right, okay. It's really bitter, but yeah, it is. But that's only because it's cheap and it's the instant kind. Like, you know, like the powder. Powder. Answer of the day says MLG Kid. Bit boring maybe, but the back of my head, nobody will be able to speak ill of me ever again. That's not boring at all. That's psychopathically good. That's great. That's amazing. Hey, Titter, how are you? It's good to see you, Alavira. Bloody good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Answer of the day for you. Oh, and Levi. Hey, Levi. Answer of the day for Titter. I'd use evolution points to make it adhesive and detachable. I never even thought about that. I mean, I didn't say you couldn't make it detachable. That means you'd like leave it on a wall somewhere, like Mecha Chameleon style, and you just like paint it and then just leave it. And then just listen. Basically, you'd have a bug device, you could bug any room. Far out. How ye going? Like the route? The route's going well. Pacifist route. Weird, you say? Nothing wrong with that. Am I allowed to build Lego while watching this? Not only are you allowed, I encourage it. I encourage you to build Lego while you watch this. Yep. G'day, Calf Sands. I'd probably put an extra hand on one of my palms. It would probably be... Are you in an extra ear? Be really uncomfortable, but I could say talk to the hand and it would work. Dad joke. Love it. Hey, co-emotions. That was a good one, Calf Sands. That is actually a good one. I meant to write ear. I don't know why I said hand. I don't know. It's okay. It's all right. We're all just chilling today. It's okay. The back of my head says co-emotions. Wingding. Oh, Ryoka Gamer. Wow. Good to see you here. Ryoka Gamer 67. It's taking every fiber of my being not to instantly turn this into a GD stream. I'll be completely honest with you, Ryoka. And that is all your fault. It's all your fault. I've been I've been getting to know a certain character in the GD world called Doggy. And you know what? My new favorite number is not 67, it's 97. Bloody Doggy, hey? Bloody Doggy, hey? Keska and Core Motions, you're all about the ears on the back of your head, guys. What the hell? What kind of chat have I fostered here? Like, this is actually insane. There's less exploration in this section, I'd say, so it probably won't be taking too long, says Athena. G'day, Athena, by the way. Hello, welcome to the chat. Great to see you. Noodles and bops to you. I'm bopping along right now. Guys, I actually hear the Deltarune music in my head, the Dark Fountain music, so it's a bit weird, because I hear both the music you hear and also the other music as well. It's a weird situation. But we're not going to go into it. Same answers. Same answer is, yeah, Core Motion. Yeah, same. I'm getting slow to the end of the chat. Hello, Airy Arts. Just discovered you on my recommended. I'm already amused, and I love the vibes. Can't wait to hang this morning. Well, guys, there's someone bloody new in the chat. Why the hell haven't you given them some noodles yet? I'm not saying you're bad people, but good people would give, would definitely give. Whoa, jeez, I've lost their name already. Crikey. Ari Arts. Ari. I'm going to call you Ari, like Harry Potter, if that's all right with you. Hey, Alavera's giving noodles to you, Ari. All right. Sloods and slops. What? Sloods and slops to you? What the hell are you talking about? But Ari, welcome to the chat. Yes, I am an approaching middle-aged man who drinks coffee and plays games very badly, but I'm glad you are here to check out the stream, and you are welcome to be lurk, or you can be as active as you want. It's up to you, bro. Oh my God. What if someone still does talk ill about you? Good point. Okay, all you people that said you want to have your ear, Harry, they're talking about the answer of the day. There's a question of the day down below or up, wherever the pinned comment is. If you had a third ear, where would you put it on your body? Yeah? And everyone's saying, like, on the back of their head so they can hear people talking about them behind their back. Bunch of paranoid people in the chat tonight. But what I want to know is, like, yeah, that's a bloody good question, Ryoka. What if someone still speaks badly about you behind your back? What do you do then? What are you going to do about it? Like, you heard it. I mean, maybe it would just make you unhappy. Maybe we're not supposed to hear what people say behind our back. And you know what I mean? Good evening, Heart of Azeroth. Are you still live? Heart of Azeroth? Sorry, I'm having a stroke. Heart of Azeroth's in the house, guys. He's been streaming tonight. Sorry I didn't get to you, bro. I'm actually kind of lucky to be here. You know why I was going to cancel the stream tonight? It wasn't because of illness. I am ill. I'm drugged up to the eyeballs tonight. But I've had the hiccups since, now it's midnight, it's 12:15 now. I've had the hiccups since about 4:30, like continuously, and I've had a nap. So like, I've woken myself up with hiccups during my nap tonight. It sucks. It sucks. When I get hiccups, it's like once or twice a year, and it just goes on and on. G'day Twixel and that mob fan. It's awesome to see you here. IA, you say, IA. Answer of the day says, far, either on my forehead or on the back of my head or on the top of my head. All head-based answers or hand-based answers, unless you're Alavera, who said she wants to take hers off and put it on things and then take it off again. Oh my God. Tetrio stream, you reckon? Not a GD stream? You'll be lurking, says Athena. I woke up like as you went live. Probably chat a bit later. No stress at all, mate. You're welcome to just lurk. Lurk like a lurker. Lurker. Doggy, yeah. Yep, now we know. Now we know who we're talking about. So, guys, yeah, I came on, and you know what happened? I think it was like, maybe, I don't know what it is. This has happened before as well. Like, I'll have a big hiccups day, and then I head to work, and then as soon as I step in a classroom, yeah, I completely just, they go. I think maybe it's a performance anxiety thing. Like I get so nervous that I'm just like, can't hiccup in front of other people. My poor family, I just get so cranky. Steaming bowls! I just get so cranky when I have hiccups because it's like hours and hours of just going, And then like every now and then it'll stop for like 20 seconds. And you go, oh, thank God, it's over. God damn it! You know? Water will get into you. Ooh, if you put it behind your head, water will get into it while you shower. Would it though? If you put it on top of your head, yeah. Did I enjoy the story of Roberto Topofsky? I didn't go back and watch it because I've been literally half the time since the last stream I was on, I've been asleep, and the other half of the time I've been making sure that my youngest son is okay because he's been hit worst by this cold flu thing, and I've just been he's like what's the word I'm looking? He's like a hot water bottle. Like his temperature just shoots as soon as the Nurofen wears off, or whatever you call it, ibuprofen. As soon as it wears off, his temperature shoots up to like 39.2, and it's terrible to see him go that way. So like we just have to keep a really close eye on him and just keep that temperature down. Yeah, I am sick, bro. I am sick, Varioka, from what you said before. Yeah. Hiccups, take a sip of water, hold it in your mouth, look straight up, then force swallow the water in that position. It does the trick for you, maybe. I have tried, dude, Heart of Hoa. I hope you don't mind if I call you Hoa. I'm calling you Hoa. I've tried everything, bro. I've tried everything for years and years and years. Object Show Community. Hello. Have I seen you before? Object Show Community. Great name. I don't remember having said your name out loud before. Have you been here before? Welcome anyway. G'day, mate. No, you're not late. We're just talking about hiccups. What is your cure for hiccups? I don't have one. My cure for hiccups is go on stream, because as soon as I start, literally I clicked stream, like start stream, and it just worked. It just stopped. Yeah. You are in the OSC as well. You know my nickname, so... Nickname? What? Oh, OSC is OSCF. Oh. Oskv. Oh, side B. Instead, I could put it on the right of my pelvic bone to hear closely when I gotta go to the bathroom before my body notices. That is the most entertaining answer of the night. I can hear myself fart before I hear it before I even hear myself fart. What the hell? It's short for object to... Yes, I get it now. I get it. HOA, Homeowners Association. Sure, why not? Why the hell not? Why the hell not? How was your stream, by the way, bro? How was it tonight? I'm pretty sure you were live, right? I didn't imagine that. Yeah. Oh my God. That mod knows my effing nickname. I was excited. Yeah, guys, how many mods have we got in the house tonight? If you're a mod, just let me know in the chat tonight. Like, let me know how many mods have I got here on my mods team. Guys, I have been experimenting. I've been watching streams that I've never seen before. There was a guy that did a video. What's his name again? It's like, I don't know. It's called like Tatos 3 or something like that. You meant, and honks my loud truck horn. NECA, necrotic entertainment car algorithm. I mean, that's what I'd say. That's what I'd say it stands for. Obviously. How did you stole my answer? You stole my answer. Oh my God. You meant and not am. Of course you did. Of course you did. I see. Oh, and I was excited. I get what you're saying, yeah. Guys, so Alavera's honking her truck horn. She's one of my mods. Chang is another mod in chat. Who else have I got? What other mod have I got here? Cassius, hello, mate. How are you? When are we starting? As soon as humanly possible. Yeah, I did a couple of trial streams with alternative settings, then settled for one. Was on for an hour, then quit because it got too hot in the sauna. Are you in the... Have you fixed up the sauna room? You fixed up the sauna. That's amazing. FBI, the further brothers' ideas, bro. The more mods there are, the more for us to overthrow. You better watch out, Athena, because that's the kind of talk that makes me put you as head mod. That's the kind of... Okay, Hugo, hello. Am I late? Is the stream over? Yes, I've been streaming for 10 hours. No, not really. I've been on for like, how long? I've been on for 21 minutes. It's all good, bro. You're a moderator, trust. You wish! Hi, g'day, Fillion is missing. Oh god, how long has Fillion been missing for? How long has Fillion been missing for? That sounds tragic. Please don't overthrow me, says Core Motions. Well, I can't, because Core Motions, you are not a mod. Ariatzi, I think you mentioned this already when welcoming me, but what should I call you? Also, you're Aussie, I can tell. Oh, I can tell. Throws fairy bread at you. Oh, I'll take... Oh, Harry, you're welcome anytime. I'll take some bloody fairy bread and I'll just fucking shove it up my snoz. I'll put it in my ear, even the one at the back. I love some fairy bread. Guys, you probably don't even know what fairy bread is. Where are you an Aussie as well, mate? Are you an Aussie as well? I am an Australian, by the way. Call me ANR. Well, call me whatever you want, really, but... hang on, let me just change this. I don't like this. Hang on. Boop, boop. Okay, right. So... Fairy bread sounds like a great band name, but this is what it is, mate. Arrow's here. Hi. Can't watch the stream at the moment, but I'll be here shortly. No stress, mate. Come when you can. All right, that's what she said. No, she didn't, because this is not an inappropriate stream. This is a wholesome stream. This is fairy bread, right? This is what you want. You get, okay, here's the real recipe. This is, I suppose, like a classic Aussie treat. Because not only does it cater to children and adults, like if you're an adult Australian and you've never had fairy bread since you were like 10, then you're a fucking liar, for a start. Second of all, sorry, I said a swear, but second of all, I was down on this stuff like 2 weeks ago at a barbecue. It was there for the kids on the kids' plate, and I was like, I'll just get one. Yeah, I'll just get one for son number 2. Yeah, they've never had it before. You've got to get white bread. It's got to be the cheapest white bread, most ultra processed, claggy, like turns into a dough ball in your mouth, white bread that you possibly can. Thinnest slice you possibly can too, all right? Then you get the best ratio of like sweetness to claggy, gluey, glutinous goodness that you can, right? You get bread, you get a slice, you put on, now don't give me that butter bullshit. Give me some margarine. Give me the cheapest, oiliest, weirdest, like most radioactive yellow looking margarine that you can find. You just lather that on there. Slather it on there. Good inch of margarine. All right? Easy to spread. None of this butter stuff. All right? And then you get your hundreds and thousands, otherwise known as sprinkles. All right? But we call them hundreds and thousands. These little things here, right? And you just go to town on them. You sprinkle them on, right? Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. And then when you think there's enough of them on there, put the same amount on again, and then just figure it out like Tetris. Just fit them all on there, all right? Then slice it. It has to be sliced. Don't give me a full slice of bread with these hundreds and thousands on it, okay? Because how am I supposed to access the soft, fleshy underbelly of the bread? Okay, how am I supposed to do that without having to crunch on the crust, and in doing so, rip off the crust, and in doing so, spill about 100 of the hundreds and thousands, and all I've got left is thousands, all right? You need to cut it across diagonally so that you can just bite straight into that bad boy. Okay, you should be able to finish fairy bread in 2 bites. 1, and then fold. Okay? That's fairy bread. God damn it, Harry. You've just awakened something in me. God, I could go some fairy bread. I tell you what, right now, man, it would make me feel so much better. I'm afraid of my life thinking about fairy bread. Fairy bread will come for you, Hoa. Fairy bread will come for you, Homeowners Association. Sprinkles are a better name. No, Cute and Purple, you're wrong. You're just wrong. I don't understand. Why would you ever call them I mean, yeah, fairy bread sounds magical, and then you said, now I'm afraid. You changed so quickly, Hoa. This looks like a rainbow Rice Krispies treat. Don't even know what a Rice Krispies treat is. What is Rice Krispies? That's an American thing, isn't it? I can tell you're American. You're saying things like that. All right, that's what she said in the context of being told someone would arrive late. Hello. This ain't one of your art streams, buddy. Wait, did I say that? I probably did say that, didn't I? Damn it. Yeah, okay, fair play. Which sweet Aussie food do you prefer, fairy bread or golden gay time? Dude! Dude! You're pulling out all the classics. Guys, you probably don't know what... You thought he was being dirty. He's not being dirty. This is a golden gay time. This is a real thing that we have, and I didn't know it was a weird thing until my wife came over and visited Australia with me for the first time. We pulled up at a servo. A servo... Oh, Jesus Christ. A servo is a petrol station, a fuel station, a gas station. Okay, we call it a servo, which is short for service station. We pulled up at a servo, and I went in and I was like, oh, do you want a maxi bon? I guess do you guys know what a maxi bon is, right? And this is another one, Buffalo Bill. Yeah. Puts the lotion on the skin, but kind of different, like less serial killery and more like just a tasty treat. Yeah. Buffalo Bill, and that little nose there, that's a piece of bubble gum. So you save that till the end. You pop it in your cheek, right? And then you eat the ice cream. Well, this is how I do it. And then you eat the ice cream, and then you chew on the bubble gum. Then you got paddle pops for the win, bro. Paddle pop. Oh my god. And then golden gay time. Golden gay time. I don't even know what it's made of. Just love and hopes and dreams. It's so good, bro. You saw a video where a guy said, "My dad just gave me a golden gay time and I'm so happy." That explains that it's an ice cream. Well, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just a really happy encounter between two homosexual people. All right? And that's fine. That's fine too, but in Australia, usually it means the ice cream. Usually. I can presume about 87% of the time, it's probably referring to the ice cream, and about 13% of the time, I mean, I don't know, but like I imagine up to about 13% could be talking about the other one. I'm not sure. You have so many questions, says Ari. Can any bread be used for fairy bread? Can any sprinkles, you mean hundreds and thousands, be used, or does it have to be the rainbow ones? What other kind of sprinkles are there? I'm sorry. Hey, whoa, pause the stream. What is this bullshit? Ari, what other hundreds and thousands are there apart from hundreds and... What the hell are you talking about? Types of... Okay, I'll play your game. Sprinkles. What are these ones? What are these pretenders? None of these are real. Literally none of these are what I'm talking about. I bet these are all American ones. Bloody Americans. Here we go. This is the closest thing I've found to it. What do you mean nonpareils? What the hell is that? The best sweet treat we have in Germany are Toffifee. Yeah, I like Toffifees. Hanuta and Knoppers. Knoppers. Not counting any of the... Dude, Kaffee and Kuchen. Kaffee und Kuchen is my favorite thing to do in Germany. My favorite thing to do. Coffee and cake. You guys have like... Oh man, you you sneaky little German devils. I tell you what, you guys know how to make cake. I'll give you that. You know how to make a cake. Not just the strudels, but the cakes, the flans, the cheesecakes. You got everything. You guys have everything. And you have Angela Merkel, all right? Whose name sounds so geometric that it makes me want to play Geometry Dash. I tell you what. Okay, right. Oh, wait, I need to know what a knopper is. What's a knopper? Oh. That's kind of nice looking. I could eat one of them. And I can't hold back swearing. Sometimes I can't. Sorry, I'm reading like random chat. Sorry, Alavera, I want some ice cream too. You think some golden gay time could fix me? Are you in the 87% or the 13%? Or both. You could be a full-on 100% ice cream in your mouth while you're having a golden gay time. Golden Gay Time, Chapter 5 spoilers. Hugo. Someone boot Hugo from the chat. Oh, wait, no, he's a mod. Damn it! I think some Golden Gay Time could fix me is probably the quote of the quote of the stream so far. Welcome to America. We got fancy sprinkles. We're so free, we got 15 types of sprinkles. One free gun with every sprinkle you buy. Laugh sprinkles. Yeah, exactly right, someone. What a load of shit. All those fake sprinkles. Look at these. Look at this. Candy sprinkles. Please. Spare me. What are these? Someone sat on those sprinkles. What is this? What is this anarchy? No wonder you guys are so depressed at the moment over in America. Look at the shit you have to deal with. Look at this abomination. Oh! Okay, there we go. There's finally. Oh. Types of sprinkles and what they're made of. These ones are made of love. All the others are made of hate. That's all you need to know. German marble cake is amazing. That's true. That's true. In my country, I've eaten 2 of those 3 sweets. Oh, really? Nice. What you mean by that, Teach? I don't know what you're talking about, Alavira. What do you mean by what do you mean? You're not German, though, someone. You don't have to be German to like German things. It's okay. This is that kind of stream. You don't have to be German to like those kind of things. It's okay. Can I introduce you to a Dr. Pepper brownie? Well, so, hey, whoa, hey, yo, hey, Harry, wait, Harry Potter. You're a wizard, Harry. You're Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Geez, if only Harry knew about the rant that I went on about Dr. Pepper the other day and Sprite. 1 box brownie mix, 2 eggs. Oh, I'm vegan. Sorry, mate. I mean, I didn't used to be, but I am these days. Mostly. Sometimes I mean, about once a week I don't eat something vegan. 2 eggs, half a cup of vegetable oil. Yeah. Half a cup of, quarter of a cup of Dr. Pepper. That leaves you with a lot of Dr. Pepper. I guess you could just drink the Dr. Pepper like a normal person. 3/4 of a cup of chocolate chips and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Nice. How does it make it taste different? Don't just tell me it makes it taste like Dr. Pepper because I'll boot you from my chat. Sprinkles reminds me of ZZs. I used to love them as a kid. Hello, Capset. Okay, guys, this is going to be a very different kind of chat. ZZs. What the hell is that? What are these guys doing? That's not the kind of ZZs I thought you were talking about. This is what you used to do when you were a kid? I don't understand. Hang on. Treat. These brownies and gay time breads are cool and all, but have you ever had buñuelos? Buñuelos? Have I said it right? Buñuelos? Buñuelos? Burros. Burro blanco. Blanco burro. The white ass. Spot on. +10. Blanco burro. White ass. Oh, nice. Is that what these are? Is that what? Oh, these ones? Zizi? A Hungarian thing. Apparently, I can't buy Golden Gaytime products, but I can buy Golden Gaytime flavored protein powder, which would be such a power move at the local gym. Stop pretending you go to the gym, Hugo. Okay. Oh, I'm sure you do. Zizzy is like rice. Oh, so it's not this then? Okay, right. Zizzy. ZZ rice treat Hungarian. Is it this one? Is this it? Like colorful rice. I'll say this is it. It's like popped rice. Is it like popped rice? Buñuelos. Hang on. I got to look up these buñuelos things as well. Oh, guys. I'm just so hungry now. Buñuelos. Okay, right. Baked buñuelos with anise filling. Wait, which one is it though? There's 2, look. What is this? Oh no, yeah, this one. Mexican buñuelos, light, crispy, and golden brown rounds of goodness. In this version, the dough is something. Zizzy is like colorful rice candy. Search Baja Blast pie. Oh God. They look delicious though, by the way, those buñuelos. Today I made French toast for my sons for the very first time. And my wife reminded me of what her family calls it in Northern Ireland. Let's see if it comes up if I search for it. They call it eggy bread. Eggy bread is made by a simple... Oh, look, there it is, yeah. But that's not the same thing. Oh, it is the savory British and Commonwealth version of French toast, usually seasoned with salt and pepper rather than sugar. No, they make it with sugar. Her family make it with sugar. What Barja Blast? Oh, it's a drink? You're Hungarian, and you still had to Google if Zizi is Hungarian or not. Is it? You meant the balls. They're just fried dough. Hang on, I got a cough. Oh god, the hiccups might be back. Jesus! I might have coughed them back into existence. So is Barja Blast just a type of Mountain Dew? Like Mountain Dew, not to be confused with a Jewish person that lives atop a mountain. Atop a craggy peak. Oh no, the hiccups are back! Oh, Jesus Christ, this stream might end in the next 10 seconds. Oh, guys. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, no! No! Oh, it's getting me all burpy. Oh, no! You're seeing my shame! Oh, it's pronounced Baja Blast. Great. Well, I got hiccups, so I don't really care at the moment, MLG kid. Oh, God! Let us all pray. Try drinking cold water. Well, where's my cold water? I forgot my cold water. I forgot my water. Oh, no! Oh. Guys, it's over. It's over. It's over. That's it. That's the stream. Stay hydrated. Get some rest. No, just kidding. We can hold on for a little bit longer. Oh, you're going to scare it out of him. Hold on. Taxes. Just kidding. That doesn't scare anyone except an American. Most of the world actually doesn't mind paying taxes because we like to take care of our citizens. This isn't a political stream. I love people who don't like taxes. It's great. I mean, I don't like them. No one likes them, but I understand the meaning of them. All right, okay, baked... Oh, my God. Oh, this is not going to be a fun time. Oh, God. A voice actor with hiccups is like an athlete. I don't know what, like with a muscle twinge that makes them like spasm out every 10 seconds when they're running a race. Jesus Christ, hiccup is the new vibe. There you go. Baja Blast. Do you have to recite? You have to recite the alphabet backwards. Oh God, a Z. I'm not an ambi-alphabetter. I'm an ambi-turner, but I'm not an ambi... Who gets the ambi-turner reference? You'd have to be a certain age. That's his full name. Hiccup. Hiccup, How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, that's his full name. Please change the stream to Hiccup stream. I'm thinking about it. Someone calm him down. He'll get to it eventually. Cover Spampton in ketchup to get rid of hiccups. Oh, God. How do I do that? Hold your breath for a couple of seconds. It works for me most of the time. Okay, right. Let's do it. God. Okay. Okay, let's see if it worked. There you go. The stream's not frozen. What are you talking about? Did it work? Oh, geez, it might have worked. Ha! Amazing. No more hiccups, just like that. Here's me doubting you guys. Talking about golden gay times and things like that. Wow. Oh my God! La ah. 0 hiccups. Jesus Christ, it worked. I've tried that before, but I feel much calmer. Hey, Wingit's in the chat. G'day, Wingit. How are ya? I'm a lot less tired than last time I talked to you. Little did I know, like last time I was talking to you, Wingit, in the Patreon, members, paid tier thing, stream the other night. I didn't know how sick I was about to be. The next day, I woke up. My son was extremely sick all of a sudden, and then I dropped my other son to school, brought my youngest son back home. He went to sleep instantly in front of the screen, the movie that we were watching, because I was like, you're just gonna lay down all day, buddy, and I'm gonna lay next to you. I was like, and I'll do some thumbnails, it'll be great. I'll come up with some stream stuff, it'll be great. Maybe practice some Geometry Dash. Oh, it was gonna be a great day. And then I literally fell asleep next to him and only just woke up on time basically to, I got to go and watch a little bit of, who was it? It was Arbamsi and Juby. I got to watch some of their stream. They were playing this game, and I think I posted about it on the Discord. And then I woke up just in time to go and pick up my other son from school. Came back home, went back to sleep again. I was absolutely slammed. Doing good, just woke up, wing it. Nice, bro. The air crackles with freedom. I feel it, bro. Deltarune part of the stream starts tomorrow. Yeah, it feels like it at this point. I curse you with one more hiccup. Ari, I know I welcomed you to the stream. And I did that. Sorry, I'm trying to be threatening. Is this working? Go away. No, I got nothing. All right, okay. Teach, have you been dealt a rune? Not yet. If that happens, we're all getting sick though off the screen. Yeah, dude, it was bad. I didn't get a temperature as much as him. I got a slight fever, nothing like he got. Hiccup horrendous haddock. Yeah, what the hell? Wait, why does it say that? Is that his name? Oh, that's what you were saying before. Hiccups. Full name. Hiccup's full name is Hiccup Horrendous Haddock the Third. Holy sugar. He is also known by his full title in the book series as the hope and heir to the tribe of the Hairy Hooligans. There you go. And his father is Stoic the Vast. And his mother is Valka. Wife is Astrid Hofferson. You know what they don't mention? Okay, here's one for you, Hoa. I think coffee can give hiccups. Well, then I'm fucked. Because I drink 15 coffees a day. Yeah, I just completely doxed him. Guys, I'm not saying I want you to go and hunt down this horrendous dragon saver. Alright? This lefty, greeny, pacifist, this bleeding heart. Hiccup Horrendous Haddock III lives at Haddock Drive, number 5B, with his wife, Astrid Hofferson, okay? But I'm just saying that if they did get hunted down, all right? I hate it when people do that. When they they react to something that someone said about them, and they're like, I don't want you to go attacking them for what they've said to me. I don't want you to go in their comments. I don't need that. No one needs the drama. You know, I hate it when people do that. We need to hunt him down, go back to hunting dragons. Hey, Arrow, you're back, bro. Who the... Hey, Ducky McGee. And I got Deltarune on Switch and I'm on Chapter 4. Bro, nice. That's great. That's amazing. Have I been... I think I'm gonna wink... Okay, all right. Guys, should we play some Deltarune? I know this might sound like a good idea to some people. We might play some Deltarune now. Let me just, Should we play some Deltarune? Yeah, let's do it. Hey, Crudes, yeah, please search one last food, bro, someone. That'll cost you $5 million in the super chat. Just kidding. No super chats here. All right, okay. So what am I looking up? One last one for someone, and then that is it. If they ask for anything else, we're going to boot them. Not really. I should probably stop joking about that. Thanks for being here, guys, by the way. I'm so sorry. I've been really inconsistent the last couple of days. Maybe I got zapped or something like when I was trying to fix my PC the other day. Oh no, my PC! Yeah, Deltarune. Yeah, you ever heard of it? It's this fun little game. It was made by a guy called Rob Top. And he's from Denmark. And he's a fun kind of guy. He every time someone sees like a cat in the game, they think it's Rob Top. It's very funny. They go, "Oh, is that a Bucky?" Okay, right. What am I searching for? What's the food? Someone? I'm still bending Lego. Is having the time. Oh, nice. It's lagging out again. Not my fault. Not my fault. Okay, what is it? Someone? What are you asking for? It's an old people snack called what? Chalwa. The L is a special letter in our alphabet. Oh, halva. Halva? Did you say halva? Is it this? Oh, I see there. There's the special letter. Okay. An alternative spelling of halva, a dense, sweet confection popular across the Middle East, Central Asia, and Eastern Europe, such as the Polish halva, typically made from sesame paste. Oh, dude, I love sesame-based sweets. Dude, they are... it's such a rich flavor. It's such a dense flavor. Dense flavor. It's no Golden Gay time, right? But it's pretty good. Or sunflower seeds. It can also refer to a regional American mountain reggae band or wait, do you eat reggae bands? Is that what you're saying? Hang on, let's look at it. Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks dense. Oh, yeah. It looks like nougat. You know what I mean by nougat? You know nougat? It looks like nougat. It looks similar in consistency to nougat. See that like kind of like rubbery, chalky, you know what I'm saying? One of my favorites in Sweden is semla. Semla. That looks like a brick of tofu. Hey, are you down on tofu? Because, yeah, to be fair, tofu does taste like crap if you don't do anything to it. I know because I eat a lot of it. Ooh, semla. Fat Tuesday buns. Are they literally called Fat Tuesday buns? I'm so down with that name. That's so freaking cool, man. It's a popsicle. The hell is a golden gay time? What do you mean the hell is a golden gay time? It's when one man and or woman meets another man and no, I'll do one more of those ones. Sweet roll made in various forms in Sweden, Latvia, associated with Lent. Oh, and Shrove Tuesday. Shrove Tuesday, not Fat Tuesday, right? Makes more sense. Makes more sense. Oh, it comes from the Low German, Latin simila, meaning flour. Borrowing from a Greek word, semidalis, which was the name used for the finest quality wheat flour. They are known as fastlagsbuller. Fastlag, does that mean Shrove Tuesday? Wow. And in Finnish, they're known as perkele. Okay, right. Huh. Dude, that's so cool. I'm not going to look at the chat again because you guys are just going to be mad that I haven't started Deltarune yet. This is a golden gay time. One more time. One more time is a golden gay time. Look at this birthday cake variety. No, sell out. Sell out. Boo! Okay, right. This is the original. This is what you want, mate. Gay just means happy in this context. I mean, unless there's something I don't know, but every single Australian I know can unironically say golden gay time without giggling. Even the straightest, most redneck hetero men that are like performatively the most macho men, toxically macho men, even they can say this. They go, "Oh, yeah, mate, yeah." Like, hey, man, what you got for lunch there? "Oh, I got a meat pie." "Of course, I got a golden gay time. Bloody love a golden gay time." And I go, Nice. What do you think about their referendum to legalize gay marriage? Oh, I can't stand them! Whatever they do in their own home was up to them, but it's nothing to do with me. What are you eating there, mate? I'm having a golden gay time. I love a golden gay time. It's just, that's just how we work, okay? Don't get too angry about it. The rainbow one is both versions of gay. I never even thought of that. You need to run this stream. That's it. Here's the stream. You can run the stream from now on. You made Lungos so good. A really good hunger. Dude, if we keep on going with Langos. If I don't go to Deltarune soon, someone's going to kill me. Okay, so we're going to go to Deltarune now, but like, we should do a chat stream based around food. Seriously, I'd be so down with that. And I could bring on screen like homemade Australian treats. I'll give you a hint. It's just going to be Lamingtons and Lamingtons and Anzac biscuits. Anzac standing for Australia New Zealand Army Corps. No joke. It actually does sound like, stand for that. Okay, right, here we go. All right, can we please? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Deltarune, I've tried that one. It tastes really good. We just did have one of those streams. Fair. That's a fair observation. Fair. All right, okay. Does this game have the color orange? Says annoying orange in the... what y'all know about oranges? Okay, finally teach players Cooking Mama. What the hell is Cooking Mama? Is Cooking Mama a sim? That sounds good. You made a Lungos and explained it to you in the stream. Yes, okay, no, you did, because I was like, I'm sure I've heard of that before. Yes, you were making it, and I said it must have made your house smell amazing. Yes, garlic, cream, bacon, and cheese. Jesus. I didn't say Jesus. We're God-friendly in this stream. Moving on. Right, so what's happened now is we've just made our own dark fountain because we're idiots. All right, and what we're going to do now is we're going to try and find out what are we trying to do here? Oh yeah, and everything's a little bit off here, that's right, because we're in a new alternate universe. And we're trying to find the old man, i.e. Gerson Boom, my spirit animal. And we're trying to find out the code for the door or something like that, isn't it? Yeah, that's right, because we were too lazy to search through a bookcase. Dude, how annoying was it? She was just like, oh, we could search through these books, but it would take too long. I'm like, so you'd rather create an alternate universe with dark energy, go into the dark universe, that's quicker and more convenient and better for the world than sitting down with a cup of tea, peacefully, and just going through some books. Like, I know Susie's got some, like, literacy holes. You would have done the same? Yeah, dude, yeah, to be fair, like, it sounds more fun, doesn't it? What is this we? The music in this section of the chapter is so good I listen to it while I relax. It is quite relaxing and also kind of spooky. Russian ice cream company uses the same logo as the one which makes Golden Gay Time. After a bit of Googling, I found out that they're owned by the same bigger company. Dude, really? Who is the company itself Russian or is the company Australian? Where does the company... I bet it's somewhere else completely. I bet it's Chinese. Guaranteed. They own everything, man. They knew what they're onto a good time with the Golden Gay Time. You're based in the UK? Nice. Toriel could be in here. Oh, that would be actually pretty sweet. This game is quite annoying. That's it. I'm closing down that chat. Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. Because if I leave that up there, then someone is going to get... Yeah, it's not going to go well. It's not going to go well. People in the chat are going to get so cranky at annoying orange. And I don't want that to happen. Oh God, what have I done? I feel like I've somehow... What the hell have I done? Oh, I don't know how Steam works. Why does it always open? Steam won't go away. It would be a virus if it wasn't so bloody useful. Anyway, moving on. Oh, dead end. Annoying Orange has won the fight this time. You've won the fight, but you've won the battle, but we will possibly lose the war. Today we won't have Steam chat. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I can't get rid of it. Oh, here we go. Oh, my beautiful gift. My sonar gift. Whoa, what's this? Hang on. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh my god. It does sound like a ringtone. G'day, Apple. Who's the Apple? Hey, Goober. G'day, Goober. How are ya? G'day, Yabido. Yabido! I didn't see you there before. Oh, dude. This song's a banger! I could, dude. That's it. This is me for the rest of the stream. Oh, Toby. Toby! Dude. Golden Gate time banging. Ah, so you were there. You were in the club. I saw you in the club. Yeah. Yeah. I make songs. Toby said I make songs 24/7, not make songs in 24/7. I didn't watch Deltarune Chapter 4 full gameplay yet, but I did watch Chapter 5. Weird. That is weird. Yeah, new phone ringtone. This is pretty good. Oh, this is what chills you out, Athena. Yeah, I can see why. This is good. This is a rival to my other favorite song from Chapter 4, which is Gerson Boom's Study. Oh, God. But lo. Ah! There's that prophecy again. The one with us. It's pretty hard to believe. Not just that things have been predicted, sure, but that I'm part of it too, I guess. Oh, Susie. But lo, on hopes and dreams they send 3 heroes at the world's end. Nice rhyming! At the world's end? Oh god, that's terrifying though, isn't it? I feel like we're never leaving this area, huh? Yeah, this is it, we're done. The light and dark, both burning dire. A countdown to the Earth's expire. Interesting use of expire as a noun, I guess, right? The noun, it's expire. Yeah. I've only ever used it as a verb. There you go. The light and dark, both burning dire. A countdown to the Earth's desire. Oh, a battle between the light and the dark. Always makes for a good story. Where is Ralsei? Yeah, that's a good point. Where the frick is it? It's one of the best songs. Yeah. Oh! Ah! Ah! What the hell is this? Wingblade. Okay. Don't I have one of these as a weapon? Isn't this my weapon? We vibe, but not anymore. Did anything cool happen? Yeah. Everything that happens in this stream is cool. How dare you ask that? The entire OST is peak. Yeah, but like there's some up there, like the Undyne Genocide fight in Undertale. I know it's not Deltarune, but Shorm's shop. Shorm's shop. in this one, in this game, in Deltarune. Gerson Boom's room, study. And I think this one is my number 3. They round up my top 3 out of the whole thing so far. Yeah. Even in Tech City, which has some absolute, like, bangers, yeah. Jazz dance off boss fight. Yeah. Oh, it's a walk-off. It's a walk-off. Same movie as Ambi Turner. Just saying, no one's named it yet. Undyne is Battle Against a True Hero. Yeah, that's the one. I've only ever seen it in the playthrough. I still haven't watched that full playthrough yet. Okay, right. What are we doing here? Where the hell's Rousey? Good question. Oh, wow. 60%. Hello, good eye. What does that say? What? Oh, I've forgotten how to play. I've literally forgotten how to do everything. Even now, I love this, but I'd rather be playing GD, I'll be honest with you. No, not really. But like, if this shut down and was like, couldn't start up again, I'd be like, oh well. Okay, guys, GD? Anyone? GD? GD? Bit of little splash of GD around the ears. This is bringing back nostalgia, even though it's literally only been a year. Is that when it came out a year ago? Wow. Watch this distrustfully. Okay, we're gonna do it again. Okay, right. To spin is to trust. Yeah, true that. I get that. Ow! Ho, 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 ho! That was a good dodge. Let's be honest, guys. That was pretty good. Recruit 1 of 2, 2 of 2. Sweet. We got Wingblade in our village. No hit. Somehow. Somehow. Enemies around here for Chapter 4. Honestly, the attacks feel like they're a bit unfair, lol. Yeah, really? I actually am addicted to it. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. You got 0 XP and $342 dues. That'll buy about 15 golden gay times. All right, okay, here we go. It'll buy 500 buñuelos. If fountains freed, the roaring cries. And titans shape from darkened eyes. Yeah, then don't let it happen. Obviously, I reckon my enduring theory is kind of that Rousey is a bad person. I know that's not good, but like, I feel like Rousey's pretty squeaky clean. Like, I don't know, a little bit too clean. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, there's something about Rousey. The third hero, the prince, alone in deepest dark. Hey! Whoa! Dude! Literally, what? I said a thing about Rousey, and this one's about Rousey. I must be basically the best Deltarune player ever. Hey, Chris, look, it's Rousey, when we first met him. The third hero, the prince, alone, deepest dark. Guess all 3 of us have our own prophecies too. If Rousey is the lonely prince, wonder what we are. Come on, there's gotta be another one ahead. Look at Susie finding a love for reading. Oh, guys, is that one of the monks that is supposedly, like, had been frozen for years or something like that? Rousey is just a fluffy boy. Aren't we all? GD graphic design. GD, yeah, that's what I'm saying. All I want to do is graphic design. That's all I've ever yearned for. 15 for $32. Cities will crumble. And yet the price will still stand. I am the philosopher. You sought to return the dream, but the lighting of the mind has changed. At best, you can only see another side. Oh, interesting. It's a bit too deep and philosophical for me. You sought to return the dream, but the lighting of the mind has changed. At best, you can only see another side. Okay, right, okay. This orange guy seems quite annoying. Do you mean you, or do you mean that guy, that philosopher? Because he wasn't orange. Oh, you mean you then? Okay, cool. Wait, so it's basically the same map. Similar map. Everything's a little bit off here. A lot more brown. I like it. By the way, guys, new shirt. Thanks for noticing. Thanks for noticing. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Move bookshelf. Yeah, let's move some bookshelves. Whoa! Whoa! Everything's all off. What the hell is going on, bro? This feels, guys, can I be real with you? This entire world, music notwithstanding, the shirt fits you so naturally, I thought you simply had it for years. Yeah, nice save. Nice save. Nice save. That's actually, okay, that's pretty good, actually. Oh, wow, so cool shirt. Stop it. Go get yourself a golden gay time, mate. Have some fairy bread on the way out. Gerson is always groovy and never glooby. That's true. When Cap is freed from Whitest Tower, a countdown to the milks expire. What the frick? That's actually really cool. Why drive around town when you can play around town? What the hell? Looking sharp, homie. Well, thank you. No, it was, I wanted to get a nice, like a proper button-up shirt. All I could find was a polo t-shirt. I keep trying to get over to a charity shop, but every time I try to go to charity shops, they're closed. They have really weird opening hours because they're run by volunteers mostly. So around our area they are anyway. And so I paid $12 for this instead of like, $12 would buy me like 4 shirts at a charity shop. What a waste. That's okay. That's all right. It's a good shirt. Thank you, Wing It. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take that. I think it is a nice shirt. It's like plum colored. My son, what did my son say when he saw it? He was like, wow, you look like, what did he say I looked like? It was something food related. Oh no, he said I looked like Veruca. No, not Veruca. Is it Veruca? The one out of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the one that goes purple? Violet. You're turning violet, Violet. Yeah, he said I look like Violet. Yeah. This is the Dark World for sure. Susie made, right? I've kind of only watched highlights of Chapter 5. Yeah, this is the one that she made. Yeah. 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 That's what y'all call thrift shops down under. Yeah, we call them charity. Well, actually, we don't call them charity shops. I call them charity shops to cater for my UK brethren, my people from the UK, which call them charity shops, as far as I know. We call them op shops. OP, op, stands for opportunity. As in, like, it gives, I don't know why it's called opportunity shops. Something to do with, like, a lot of ours are to do with charity and outreach and stuff like that, like helping people out with counseling and stuff like that, and animal welfare and things like that. But yeah, we call them op shops. But yeah. Or you just say Lifeline. Lifeline covers everything. You say, I'm off to the Lifelines, even if it's not, even if it's a St. Vincent de Paul's or a Red Cross, you just say Lifeline. Yeah. They're pretty OP. Some of my best fits are from... Yeah, dude, am I right? Am I right? I got an unlimited supply of white tees because they only cost $3 USD. That's what I'm talking about. Kids are always saying to me, like, sir, I thought you were a HPE teacher. And I'm like, yeah, it's just because I'm wearing these clothes because they're the cheapest ones I can find and you don't have to iron them. That's why. So, yeah, I'm the same. I have the same philosophy. Yo, Warfeed, welcome, bro. Hey, guys, Warfeed was incredibly kind. Messaged me as soon as I said that I was going to be live. And, as soon as I said sorry about last night, and said, you know, you don't have to be there tonight if you don't want to. Like, we'd understand. And for that, I give you 1,000,000 noodles. Yeah. Thanks for your kindness. Ayub, what happened? Did you say something that was a spoiler? Don't say spoilers, please. But thank you for being here. You are most welcome. We just don't do the spoilers thing here, if possible. Oh my god. This whole world is so cracked. This is so cracked, bro. How do I get here? Oh, hello. Hang on. I want to get that last one. I want the last one so bad. Ha, 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 ha. I'm hitting it. Damn it. Not the fruit. Thank you all for greeting me. Yeah, good on you. Noodles and buñuelos and gay time and dough ball fairy bread upon you. Dude, that is such a deep cut from the last, like, 30 minutes of this stream. You can get the last one. No. You can get the last one? Okay, cool. I'll try again in a second. We know everything. We understand everything. Mm-hmm. Well, then why aren't you telling me? How do you get the last one, then? This is just... resistance is futile. No, can't go in there again. And I go to the cross guy. Yeah, I see the cross guy. I did it! Yo! Yay! You were right. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was revivement. Oh, what a waste. No, that's not true. That's cool. I like that we have that. That's good. Hello. We know nothing. We understand nothing. Ah, Socrates. Socrates said, all I know is that I know nothing. And he was deemed the wisest man in Athens. Right? Beautiful piano playing. Thank you. I've been practicing for years. You know, I think I'm like, what grade did I get up to in the exams in piano when I was like 8? Only grade 2. I think I got to grade 2. Yes, Socrates, indeed. The GOAT. Man of principle. Dude, this is like all so twisted. What was I saying this game reminded me of? I was gonna say something before, like it has a vibe, but I can't remember what the vibe was to me. Yeah, so these are the ones that were all frozen in the other place. Whose dream is this? Chris's dream? Susie's dream? Whose dream is this? Night's dream? My dream? Dude, that's so deep. The first hero, the cage with human soul and part. That just freaks me out, man. Look at the claws. I've only just connected some dots. When I got someone to make me a thumbnail for my very first ever Deltarune stream, it ended up being aloe vera. And you put my head on the top of like this deep blue ocean. That's it, isn't it? That's the texture, isn't it? I only just clocked that. Crazy. Interesting. Very interesting. There was a cage, maybe not Chris's. Interesting. What did you say? I was vibing to the soundtrack. I don't know what I said. I literally don't know what I said. When did Annoying Orange get Teach added on stream? Oh, on Steam. I don't know. Hey, this has got to be you. Weird illustration, though. Plus, why is it calling you a cage? Shouldn't you be something more like the cool? Then for the picture, they can like show you like doing a flip or something. Oh, Susie. I literally have been waiting for me to turn around and just start killing people like a maniac. I don't even know, bro. Like, I'm so scared of me. I wake up sometimes and go like, I wonder if this is the day that I'll find out that Chris just kills everybody. I heard there's something inside the acorn, but I don't know where to find an acorn, or even what one is in the first place. Why am I British? Why is anyone British? Great question. What have I got? Rhapsody, nice. I'll take the Rhapsody. Thank you very much. So the items are the only things that aren't twisted, unless they have like the opposite effect, right? What? You thought the stream was dead. What? The watery ocean texture is also from the very beginning of the game when you create a vessel. Oh, I see. Oh! Whoa, bro! I don't want to fight these guys! I love their pipes. Nice set of pipes there, mate! Organic accosts you. Truth Supernova. What are you talking about? All the sweets from Poland and noodles. Oh, thank you. Thank you, someone. The deep blue ocean texture is in the opening segment of chapter 1 when you make the vessel. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, right, so you... Okay, right. Annoying Orange, how did you get teacher's Steam profile? Oh, I probably gave it out at some point. What's everyone's beef with Annoying Orange anyway? Like, literally, what's the... I must know. Like, you do notice that I'm kind of orange colored, right? Although that is... I could change that. Hey, now I'm chalky gray. Chalky old man gray. I go back to golden now. Actually, we could try this one. No, that's too golden. Whoa. This just makes me look like I belong in the game. So let's do this. Whoa! Let's go. Try to fit the background. Oh, yeah. I can go even more golden. Wait. That's as gold as I can get. Oh, right. Oh, so Arrow Wario is Annoying Orange. I did not know that. I don't know, because Arrow... Oh, is that true? Try to fit the background. You don't like Annoying Orange because he's annoying. Hammer. Hammer? What? Hammer of Justice tastes. What Hammer of Justice? Okay, I obviously don't get stuff. Alright, okay. Organic Acostu. Let's go. Let's harmonize. La 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 la. Touch the green. Wait, which green? Oh, okay. That was actually not so bad. I've played random notes. Nice. She's gonna be a great jazz piano player, right? Even beyond gold. Yeah, beyond gold. Because I've got this. I've got my plum shirt. Crisp bed organic. Okay. No, guys, I had to get new shirts because, like, the old blue ones were getting caught in the blue, like, background, the chroma key. This is really cool. It's turned out way better than I thought. Like, I actually can't believe how good this is. I really can't believe it. Like, I never thought that I would be able, in a space this small, with, like, 2 lights. I got one there, and I got one behind me here, that's pointing up at me, basically, to, like, add the contour. It's weird, man. I never thought I'd be able to get it. It's taken me months to get to this point. I'll be honest with you. It's like a big win for me. Sorry for breaking the illusion. No! That's okay. God damn it. Oh, Arrow, I didn't know it was you. It's okay. I don't mind you. I don't mind you. Crisp bed organic? Okay. What is Delta? Great question. No, that wasn't very good. Okay. Wait, sugar. What percentage are they at? I can't remember. I'm gonna go for it and just spare. Yeah! There we go. All right. Teach after acquiring the Chaos Noodles. Yeah, golden. I bought noodles today, guys. I went grocery shopping with my son before we went to the park to ride bikes. It was such a good afternoon. My older son, that is. My younger son stayed at home on the couch. My wife sent me this video of him. Like, I don't usually say stuff like this, but, like, it's my kids. And, like, Jesus Christ. She sent me this video of him just on the couch. It's just like him on his side with his head, like, facing the camera, asleep. Just snoring like an old man because his nose is so blocked. It's so cute. Bro. Melts my heart. Melts my fucking heart. Okay, right. Sorry, I said a swear. $336 dues, or 1 buñuelos in the new economy in 2026. Buñuelos in an economy like this? And last was the girl. At last was the girl. Oh. The girl? You think that means me? Yes, look, it's you. It's the Root Buster. Like my prophecy's next. I wonder what it says. Come on. Buñuelos at a ludicrous price. Yeah. Old man, I heard that. Yeah, that was a swear. Whoa, what? Whoa, whoa. Oh, I remember this place. Like in the other world. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was darker candy. Darker candy was added to your inventory. Okay, what did this person think? You are the donator. Your money has turned into fine gold. Oh, because you reached 10 gold. Although small, such actions may inspire others. Take what is in the treasure box as if it is yours. Because possession is an illusion, right? That's very philosophical. Ek na bawa. What? Okay, read it backwards, right? When you pass to the other side, a great donation will show your remembrance. Oh my god, I had a stroke reading that. Ugh. I shouldn't joke about having a stroke. Whoa! Shouldn't joke about having a stroke, but this also doesn't help the feeling. Whoa, whoa. This is like playing GD, like when you go upside down. Hey guys, GD. GD reference mentioned. Okay, right. The lighting has changed, but the power that fills you has not. Indeed. Bada bing, bada boom. Basically, the more money you threw in there, the rarer the... Yeah, I get it, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's okay. I kind of got it. I was like, oh, shit, I should have put more money in, but I didn't have more money to spend. Imagine the whole annoying orange cast in teachers' Steam DMs. Yeah. Yeah, nah, 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 yeah, nah, 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 yeah, nah, 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 nah. Buñuelos. Teach has a GD addiction. I could quit anytime I want, but I don't want to quit. Guys, just wait till you see I bought 2 shirts. This is one of the 2. The other one is actually like, I'm really excited about the other one's color, and no one else will be. No one else will be. But it's a color that won't show up against the blue that was within my price range. That is. The second hero, the girl with hope crossed on her heart. Chris! Nice. The girl with hope crossed on her. Hey, look, it's me. The girl with hope crossed on her heart? Man, that's badass, isn't it? You think there's anything else about us? Don't just stand there, let's keep looking. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Oh, she's so keen. Oh my god, gotta chase after her. I can't go that way. What the hell? What is this? This is pretty cool. Gotta be honest, Chris, I've never really gotten picked. Yeah, no, I get it. I get that you've never gotten picked. Oh my god. No. Hey, Suze. No one ever wanted to be my partner in class. Even got chosen last in gym. She's going so quick, eh? There was another way I could have gone there for a second. I wonder what would have happened. Chris, before I didn't think I could be a hero. Oos. Oh, what did she say? Written somewhere no one can erase? Oh, God. So she's basically coming to terms with the fact that someone loves her and that she's loved and needed by the prophecy. Like she's part of something bigger than herself and is someone. Go, bro, go. Love finds its way to the... Oh, love finds its way to the girl. Hey! What does that mean? That Chris, I've got to find the next one. You can stay here. Okay. Where is Ralsei? Glue, I heard that. What glue? Listen to your temptation. Make this a GD stream. I'm always, don't quit GD, there's noodles and slops in there. And piggies love their slop. I definitely am a piggy for GD. The girl, says Wing It. Okay. Slide me teacher's Steam and I'll be there. I'll be the pair. Some people theorize levels of violence. What are we talking about? Are you talking about GD still? You're actually allergic to bananas? Oh, that sucks. Love finds its way to the gawk. The stream going, hey Leander, it's gone pretty well. We've talked about golden gay times and fairy bread and hundreds and thousands, which is the better name for it. The girl. The girl. The girl. The girl. Bro, run away! No! Wickerbell clangs in your way. Oh yeah, that's right. She's one of the witches that they said hopefully she never... Well, we're glad she's not around anymore. Okay. It's still good to know you're okay, MLG. It only manifests in them being spicy, not much else. That's really interesting. Wow. Finds its way to the... Huh? Love finds its way to the girl. That's obviously a reference I don't get. Okay, go. Good timing equals mercy. Okay. Press button with the right... Somewhat in tune, all musical acts become stronger. Okay, cool. Wobble, rumble, tinkle and tumble. Ow. Bro, why? That sucked. Teacher gotta wear this shirt. Oh god, I can't see the chat. Oh god, I've just quit your chat somehow. 141 unread messages. Ah! I literally don't know. I don't know how to make the... I don't know how to work it. Don't mind those messages? Yeah, you don't mind. I don't even know how to check the messages. I literally don't know how to make Steam work. Steam, no. Those were for when I was the orange. Okay, right, gotcha. Okay, let's do tuning. Okay, here we go. Oosa! Perfectly in tune. I am humbled. Oh god. Not so humble that you won't attack me though. Oh, she looks so ashamed. Why? She seems lovely. Alright. He's bold! He's gold! He's mold! Quick, he can't see the chat. Start calling him old. Oh, god damn it. Ah! $176 it is. He's rolled! Okay, that was okay. The bells are upside down. I get it now. What does it say now? Nothing. Interesting. Nothing. The Gallery of the Ancient Faces. Oh yeah, this is it. They'll be all here today. Welcome to Club Apathia. That whole time, this was a club. Bro, all those frozen people. This is an archaeological exhibit. Familiar looking statue. Oh my god, because they're the ones... Sorry, that was a hiccup. I hope they don't come back. I so hope they don't come back. How rustic our ancestors were. No headdress in sight. They must have concerned themselves with only their work. We should be like them. We should eat only nuts and seeds. Yeah, this is such a good lesson. Like, yeah, everyone tries to be something they're not and harkens back to some good old days. Like, oh my god, not the hick. No! Ah, they're back. We're getting closer to one of my favorite non-final boss fights in Deltarune. Okay, well, don't tell me anymore. No! They're back. The hiccups are back. MLG Kid, I don't even know how to access your chat, bro. I don't know how to, like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how to access the chat in Steam. Chang, they're back. No! Oh, God. Oh. Life's now terrible. Life is now terrible. Terrible. What am I gonna do now? Hold breath again? Yep, okay, we could try that. Oh, hiccuped. Okay. No, oh god, I've hiccuped through that entire thing. My body's hacked. My body knows. Look how realistic the rendering of the water is by the stone. Oh god. Pure vibe. Oh god. Flowery grey, the beard. This beard. Oh, to our progenitors, this must have been the peak of beauty. Bro. Oh, the water. It's stone cool and not particularly useful. Nice. Nice. Oh, the cups. These ancient once-celled organisms seem to have lived a simple life. Look how they band together. Lessons could be learned. Oh, God. I'm waiting to turn to stone. Hurry up, will you? That's so good. This is such a better vibe between, like, the relationship between the ancients in the alternative universes. So good. Water cookies. The cycle of the water cooler continues. Yeah, indeed. Yarona! Harona! Oh, God. Why aren't me messages showing in this stream on the Steam chat? I don't know. Poor Teach. Yeah, poor Teach indeed. Feels very sorry for me. No one else does. Wham! No, you're good. Oh, God. Overachiever. Oh, because he's already very cool. Very cool, because he's already turned to stone. Oh, there's the wizard. The stone tablets carved in man's beard. A font of knowledge. Spellings were different back then, and better. Yeah, like when you claim to want to make a certain country great again, take this lesson to heart. Oh. Yeah, I am getting harassed. You're Gaster. Hello, Gaster. Gaster 980. Nice to see you here. Water cookies. Oh, you built it all from an empty room? What do you mean you built it all from... Oh, right. Oh, I see. What? Yes, I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's obviously some lore that I don't get. An awful beast. A relief this creature was before our time. From the body shape, it seems to have eaten meat and fire. I'm sorry, guys. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. The medication's probably starting to wear off. That's probably got something to do with just the... yeah. We might be finishing within the next half hour, guys. I'll be honest with you. Like, I didn't mention this as well, but I'm working today as well. Told you he would sneeze. You did too. Like I'm actually working. I'm doing landscaping today. I'm gonna drug myself up, take like 3 coffees in travel mugs, and then I'm gonna just get through 10 hours of physical labor, and then come home and collapse, and then stream again. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. The next 24 hours looks bright. Oh God. Chris, hey, didn't I tell you to wait for a sec? Oh God. If there's something about me here, then Hey, oh God. Huh? Hey, no worries. Thanks, Dita. The last prophecy? The last prophecy. The story's end. And, oh God. It's just funny at this point. Oh God. Oh, open up the door. Okay. The last prophecy is this. What happens at the end? Maybe you can force yourself to cough. And look left, right? Oh no, that's a prostate exam. What happens at the end? To save the worlds, there is only one way. Huh? It's telling us how to save the world. Hey, Chris, this will make everything easy, right? Bro, hey, I was reading that. Old man? Wait, he's old! Oh my God. Feel the world revolving. It's... Oh. Ralsei got a cast heal prayer on Teach. Yeah, Ralsei, save me. Or I'll just, you know... I'm gonna have to Coco it. Remember me. I thought this teacher say I am landscaping instead of landscaping. I'm landscaping. I work with Lancer. Yeah. A lot of mud involved in our landscaping business. Yeah. We basically just offer people, we cover their yards with mud, and then we ride our bikes all through it. It's a long way back up. Yeah, so now I'm going to save it. Guys, I'm going to be completely, absolutely honest with you. I don't want to keep doing this and like doing all the reading out with the hiccups. It's just going to be... It's going to be so frustrating. Try holding your breath again. Okay, I'll try again. Oh. I don't think it worked, guys. I don't know why, I just thought he was randomly pulling out a cig there. Excuse the hiccups every time. I haven't smoked since I was 12, thank you very much. So. Right. Oh God, the floor? Is something down there? Oh jeebus. Guess that answers that. Go. Ow. Oh, bro. Thanks, Sue. Oh, you can parry with it. Oh, that's cool. Bro, what just happened? Yeah, Suze, yeah. Oh, God. It's almost cured my hiccups just out of urgency. I think this is literally like a psychological game at this point. What's with all these prophecies, bro? Like, this ain't no good. Run! Oh, the sword! That's bitchin'. That's so cool, bro. Damn, that was close. My Wi-Fi hates me. The climb forest climb. Thanks for the noodles. I'm sorry, you smoked when you were 12. Yeah. Yeah, I always tell students as well. Sorry, I'm just fixing up stuff over here. I always tell students as well when they're like, oh, you shouldn't smoke. I'm like, yeah, you shouldn't drink either. I never drank or smoked. For like, oh my God, for my whole time at high school. And they're like, yeah, you started after. I was like, yeah, I didn't drink or smoke. Between the ages of 12 and 22, didn't touch the stuff. Neither of them. Didn't touch weed, didn't touch tobacco, didn't touch alcohol. For that entire time between the age of 12 and 22. Yeah, nah. Oh, play FNAF. Oh God, now that's the most extreme. Imagine that every time that someone in my has hiccups in my class. Imagine if I was just like, okay, right, guys, sorry, we've just got to play FNAF for about 10 minutes. Stop leaking. Yeah, please don't leak stuff. Please don't. Oh. Other games I take spoilers. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Gast is just excited. Just excited. We're all excited that we're here, except for me. My hiccups are actually getting me down a bit. Hey, Chris, I think I see it. Come on. Okay. Who hiccuped? That's One Night at Freddy. That's actually such a good punishment. Or talking in class, like, right, you talk. I told you not to talk in my class. That's it. You got to get up to night 3 of Freddy's at lunchtime before I let you go. Hey, I was right. It's the old man's study. Oh, everything's off a little bit. Let's listen. I'm just going to listen to this music for a bit. Very cool. There goes Gasto. I don't know what that means. Sure. You must have been leading us here, right? Now all we gotta do is get a hold of him. A stale glow which offers no warmth. Wait, what does that say? The fire has run empty. In its place, a stale glow, which offers no warmth. Guys, I honestly don't know if I can, I might have to take Warfeed's advice and call it a little bit early tonight. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just gonna have a little wander around and then see if things improve with the hiccups. But like, they're making me feel like it's given me, like, I've had hiccups now for on and off for nearly 12 hours, and that as well as being sick, like, yeah, I probably yeah, it's making me feel like absolute crap, I'll be honest with you guys. What are we doing today for the Hicks cups? Well, we tried to fix them with holding our breath, and it worked the first time, and that held them off for about an hour or just under. It's okay. Yeah. Try biting a habanero. Not for the hiccups, just for in general for the stream. I actually do grow some yellow habaneros. I grow yellow ones. They're on the driveway. I grow about... Well, no, I used to grow about 3 or 4 different varieties of chilies, but now I just grow 2. One because they grow everywhere around here. They're like a weed. And the other one is my yellow habaneros, yeah. Hello, Miniman Plays Games. You won't spoil? Just finished chapter 5. Grats, mate. Grats, that's awesome. You got to rest. Yeah, I might have to go, so... The old man song. I will go and get the habanero. Okay, to make up for it, guys, I'll go and get the habaneros. It's actually a bit of a treat. I don't mind eating chilies. Like, they're hot as, but I quite like them, okay? I'm going to go grab my yellow habaneros from the driveway. There we go. Okay, whoa, tie stream. All right, I'll be back. I'll go get a chili. While you're waiting, you could go and check out Area Warriors fan art. I'm so sorry about the hiccups, guys. I should do something about the hiccups. Mate, Ukraine flag, it's great to see you. And also, I wish I could. If I knew what to do, I'd do it. Trust me. It's been 38 years of getting the hiccups like this, so yeah. Well, I'm not going to listen to that Story of Undertale yet until I finish Chapter 5. Then all the spoilers, all the spoiler stuff and all that stuff is fair game. But until then, we're gonna not listen to that kind of stuff. But that sounds cool. By who? Who's it by? By Lou Hugney. We're not going to spam anything because we're a good chat. Yeah, that might not always be the case. Okay, right. This track is so... Dude, this track is actually... It's bitchin'. Yeah. Okay, right. 1 yellow habanero from my driveway. It's about half the size that they usually are. It's a bad season. They get 2 seasons a year. And A&R man says friendly goat. Nice. Yeah, they're about usually twice this big. And as well as that, the yellow habaneros, I usually get more of them. This is like, I'm so angry. I spent so long getting it because I was so angry. All the others have been eaten by fruit fly, like attacked by fruit fly. They're full of fruit fly larvae, which is just like maggots, basically. Gross, gross. Okay, Epic Sans, g'day, mate. We're gonna eat this. It's gonna cure me of my hiccups. This yellow habanero. Okay. All right, let's do it. Oh. 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 That's a habanero. Miniman, I'm saying no, not until I finish chapter 5. Not until and then I'll listen to all that stuff and watch all that stuff. Yeah. Okay. Oh, ah. You changed your name to Epic Sans. Nice. You fell from a light. Nice. Good job. Tummy Jais in Geometry Dash eats a yellow habanero. After chapter 5, the floodgates will be open. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Wow, it might have worked. My mouth is like burning all the way down to about here. That might have worked, guys. Whew, I feel a bit hot in the face, but it might have worked. Unro rip? What are we talking about? Miniman, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Stop spamming with the lyrics, please. Please no. Please no. Let's all be polite friends. You'll need to proceed with Noel. I don't need to know that. That's okay, guys. I don't need to know that. Sweet mini peppers. So sweet. So sweet. Wow, guys, I think it's actually kind of worked. You think he'd want to come to our castle town? I mean, obviously he would, right? Might mean taking the hammer, but I'm sure he'd be cool with it, though, right? 2 locked doors again. Guys, it's worked. Guys, it worked. Habanero works. Okay, we're back in business, baby. I still feel sick, but at least I'm not hiccuping in your faces. Sorry. Fantastic. Spice saves the day. Guys, this sucks. I can't get through there. What the hell, bro? Oh, do I have to go around here? Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Hey. Oh, wrong side. Other side. Opposite day. No hammer. No hammer. Oh, God. It goes for... Damn, it's dark in here. Hey. Hey, old man. The hell are you going? Come on, Chris. After him. It's getting very dark. Oh, my beautiful gift. Oh! I got him. Dude, I nearly got him. Hey, slow the hell down, old man. We're trying to talk to you. Okay. Was that him? No. He walked through the walls. I know, bro. Back to sonar. Ooh! Jockington Gree the Beard. Damn, can't see anything in here. Oh. Hey, Chris. Wait a sec. Yeah. Do you hear that noise? I can. It sounds like it was coming from... I mean, who knows? Left. I'm left-handed, so let's go with that. Luke Boomwalker, wondering how you're going to find out what's... How are you going to find what's about to happen here? Yeah, the pepper worked, Athena. It worked, bro. It worked. I'm so happy. The light of poison, labeled as capsaicin, has assisted you in clearing your so-called hiccups. Someone, what a scientific way to say it. I love it. I love the cut of your jib, sailor. Huh? No, it was right? Hey, I heard something again. Damn it. Chris, I slipped. Chris, I slipped and fell down somewhere. Stay there, okay? I'm gonna look for a way back. Oh god, he's split us up. This Gerson Boom. This is Burson Goom. Burson Goom, I don't like him. Oh yeah, forgot about this. Left in complete darkness. Seems there's nothing left to do but close your eyes. And think about how Susie is doing now. Damn, the hell am I gonna find a way back? Over on Smog? What? Maybe if I just try and listen what's around me. Old man? Old man, that's you, right? Hey, old man, hey! We've been looking for you. For you. There's like this door code, and I thought you might know the... Hey, old man. Are you okay? Run! Run! Sensei, run! Old man, what? What are you doing? Why are you attacking me? You aren't trying to teach me something, are you? Right. Right. And there were three of them. Hey, what's the big idea? It's me, Susie. I'm your friend, right? Oh God! I wrote your letter for you. Don't you? Oh God, I don't see where they're coming from anymore. Like I can't see them until they're right on me. I have to listen. This is like that memory game. I can't remember what it's called. Don't you recognize me? Hey, say something. Say something already. Come on, say something already. Okay, all right, I get it. Okay. I'm telling you. Yeah, unique gameplay section. Very interesting. Simon says that's the one. Yes. Okay, let's go. I don't want to hurt you, so just... Okay, I've gained some field of vision here. Okay, great. Now what? Bro! Run, Susie! Nice. Chris, bro. Yes. Chris? Chris, hey! Chris, there's something wrong. There's something wrong with the old man. We have to figure out how to get through to him. Darkness constricts you. TP gain reduced. Oh, God. Talk, yeah. You talked, but nothing happened. Chris, why doesn't he recognize me? We have to stop him before anyone gets hurt. Okay. Okay. The air crackles with sound. I screwed up making this dark world. Trying to see him again, even though he's already... Okay. Old man, listen. I screwed up, I know, but we can bring you to our castle town. If we bring you there, you'll be all better. Bro! You want me to... Huh? What the hell? I'm not doing that. So we don't have to hurt you. And you don't have to hurt us. I'm so bad at that. That was bad. That was bad dodge. Bad dodge. Talk, but nothing happened. You want me to, huh? I'm not doing that. If Ralsei shows up, he can use pacify, right, Chris? All we have to do is wait for the old man to get tired. Ah! No! Oh no. Screw it, old man. If it's really you, I know something you gotta recognize. Do it. See this? You didn't forget my green sparkles, did you? Uh-oh. What the hell? What was that? What happened to us? Ralsei! Ralsei! Dude. What just happened? Susie. That wasn't the old man. Huh? Huh? One of the statues in his shape from his study. It must have begun moving when you made this dark world. A statue? Then the old man... This was seriously fun. That was fun. Refuses to rude Busty. That was so cool, yeah, where she... Yeah, like, I actually really like that she refused, but I was just trying it out, but I was like, yeah. Ralsei's here, yeah, that's right. Hey, Nenwa. Nenwa. Hello, Nenwa. Are you new to the chat? Stop with the wingdings. I can't read wingdings. Okay, I'm sorry, that was rude. Okay. WD Gaster. What are you saying, Cassius? Is that new? That's new text. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Made it all in an... What are you talking about, bro? A statue? Then the old man? He's not in this world, sadly. Darkness patterned after the memory of a loved one tends to only appear in very specific darknesses. Oh, that's good lore. That's great lore. Even if we tried to bring him to Castletown, Then why didn't you say something earlier? Yeah, where you been, bro? Huh? First the roaring thing, then you not being real, and now this? What's wrong with you? If you know something, why don't you just tell us? She's got a point. I'm sorry. I know so many things. I know so many things. I don't know when to say them. Also, fair point. I don't want to say them to worry you two. So I end up not saying anything. What do you mean? You know so many things. About the rules of this world, about the prophecy, about what the prophecy says will happen. I didn't ask to know, but I do. I'm sorry if it creeps you out. I'm sorry if I don't tell you everything. It's just sometimes knowing things, it hurts. And if anyone's going to hurt, let it just be me, okay? You shouldn't have to take all that on yourself, buddy. Oops, I'm sorry. Elsie, is that why you've been acting so weird today? Why you keep... I've just been trying to stay ahead of you two, so you don't have to see it. So you won't. Because it would... See what? Yeah, what is the end of the prophecy? The ending of the prophecy. Yeah, I've been thinking about this for a while. It can't... Is it like some sacrificial Jesus Christ stuff? Howdy, Clover. Howdy, dude. G'day, mate. It's me, Clover VR. G'day, howdy, Clover VR. It's nice to see you. Are you new to the chat? I don't know you. Do I know you? You're gonna make the video... You're gonna make videos soon? Nice. Nice. Which videos? Have we had a conversation about this before? I'm sorry. Clover Undertale Yellow. Welcome, Clover. Nice. Thanks for welcoming Clover, everybody. G'day, Deep Dish. Deep Dish, I haven't said hello to you yet today either. The ending of the prophecy. Clover Undertale Yellow for my name. Ah, gotcha. Noodles! Yo, loving the noodles. An Arrow Warrior noodles and an orange. Such an Arrow Warrior move. Bellissimo. Bellissimo. What? That last prophecy thing? Susie, you didn't... No, I mean, we almost did. Please let me go ahead from now on, please. I'll do every area. I'll do all the work. The next time, too. You two can just hang out and have fun. I could do all the puzzles, I could... Bro. Hey, look. It's okay, man. That last prophecy thing, I don't need to see it. So, if it helps, whenever you gotta... You can go ahead alone. Budget noodles. Nothing wrong with budget noodles. Budget noodles are still noodles. Chris, please, buddy, do something, anything. Yeah, seriously. Seriously. But everything else, we're doing it together. As a team. Nice. Goddamn, Susie, you're a legend. And nothing's gonna change that. Nothing! Whether you like it or not, toothpaste boy. Susie, first noogie to make someone cry? Sorry. I'm just glad you're friends with me. I'll be more honest, Susie. I promise. Ralsei is just trying to keep both of them calm. True, true. Even if it means sounding weird, Ralsei. You couldn't get any weirder if you tried. You too, Susie. Thanks. Dango. Oh, Dungo. I bloody love Dungo. I bloody love Dungo. Good choice of food, mate. Japanese wonder. Japanese marvel. Yeah, not a Tangle channel. Hey, not a Tangle channel. G'day, mate. True, Ralsei is weird, but we love him for it. It's not even a but. Ralsei is weird and we love him for it. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Which is, I'm sure, what you meant. Yo, Dungo chain. Turbo warp cat chain. No, just Dungo. I want Dungo. Nom 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 nom. Oishi. Oishi. Ne. Ah, so desu ka. Well, let's get out of here, Chris. Wait, where are we supposed to go now? This way, I take it. You never had a Dungo? Have you had mochi? Have you ever had mochi? Or as the Americans say, mochi? There's a few things I still can't say, but from now on, I want to tell you everything I can. So, know any codes to any doors? No, I do not. Oh, this dude! Amazing. Ralsei knew specifically to run left during the chase scene before you met Gerson, knew what the sound of a fireplace opening up was, and knew Gerson wasn't here. You're 50 out of 450 pages into the Lego. Nice! What are you building? What are you building, Crouch? What are you building, man? Tell us it, and we can look it up if you want us to. Also, love the Ralsei palette here. Yeah, it's actually not bad. The light blue suits him. The light blue suits him. Yeah, I agree. Dungo everything? Dungo friendliness palettes? I love Dungo. I'm the most important. Caca! Well, that hasn't changed. No matter what, I'm still here. Do you want to know what I know? Caca! I do. Not now, dude. Yes. Dude, what? Yes. Yes, now. So, Susie, this is why you should be in charge. Sometimes. Then, anything about Noelle? I know which items of ours she can equip. Then again, you're supposed to equip ribbons. Okay, you actually know Jack. Great. Bruh. What now? I suppose this leads back to the start. Do you three want to know the code to the door? Yeah. It's 2202. Caca! Haha, it's written on me, since I'm the most important. Thanks. Dungo Dark World. The set is number 42114. Yeah, we'll check it out. Actually, I'm going to do that right now because I need a little break anyway. And we're about to enter the code. So, let's do it. Golden Gay time! Lego set. What is it? 42114. So this is what Crouch is building, guys. Hang on. Oh, is this it? Nice. This looks fun. Whoa! That's an expensive piece of work. Bro, look at that. Lego technique. Yeah. Very detailed. Wow. Very detailed. I'm not a Lego guy, but you know what actually stops me from being a Lego guy? The cost. The cost of Lego Technic is what keeps me from being a Lego guy. Do you know what I'm saying? I think if I was going to be a Lego guy, Naruto. Oh, who's saying goodnight? Oh, Chang, have a nice gaming night teaching. Thanks, Chang. Noodles and bops to you, my friend. It's great to see you, and I'm glad you could be here for the curing of the hiccups. I was actually pretty excited when that happened. So fun. Dango, bango, trango, noodlango. I like that actually. They seem cool. I just don't have the money for them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I wish I had that myself. It has functional motors. Does it? Whoa, that's crazy. Genuinely, if they weren't so dang expensive, it'd be a regular hobby. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. I think I mentioned this on a previous stream, but I might have mentioned it just to Wing It. I think Wing It was in. Was it on the Patreon members only stream? I'm not stream. I'm not sure, but I think there's this hustle that you can do, which is like you buy big boxes of Lego. You know, like how people just sell big boxes of all mixed up Lego, and then what you do is you figure out which sets. There's apps, aren't there? You can like lay it all out, and then the app like tells you what sets you have, and you can make up the sets that you have from all the mixed up Lego, and then replace lost bits for the ones that have lost bits, and then sell them again, like individually, and you can get apparently quite a good little packet out of that as a side hustle. I've been considering it actually, just to give it a go, just to see. Maybe documenting it. It'd be kind of fun. I don't know if anyone's done that before. No, Temi Chang, we got Dango Chang. What does that mean? I have no clue why Lego is that expensive. Cool Noob, I'll say the same thing to you that my parents told me when I said when we were looking for this house, when I said, why do they charge so much? It's just like, it's not hard to build a house really. Like the kind of house that we're after. Why is it so expensive? And they said things are only as expensive. Things are worth whatever people are willing to pay. And because Lego has like the brand and the legitimacy of being Lego, there's no knockoff. Every other Lego type brand is a knockoff of that one thing. They're just the first. They're also one of the best. I'd say the best, but I haven't tested out too many knockoffs. But like, it's a really good product, but like they have the brand power. They have the brand power, bro. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like a good hustle, right, Aloe? Yeah. Actually, yeah, you seem like the kind of person who would be into, like, you seem like an entrepreneurial folk. I'm thinking about it. I'm actually thinking about it. So, yeah. It's all about the brand. Yeah, dude, yeah. You started saying a friend of mine did it in the stream after the computer repair. Then you lost your train of thought. Ah, yeah. After boxes of like, yeah, that sounds like me. That sounds exactly like me. No, it wasn't a friend of mine that told me about it. I will fully credit the person who told me. It is, I think, what's she called? The Ray side. I watch her because she's into Star Wars, and so am I. Yo! These are actually fair recommendations. Yeah, this lady here. This girl here. I say this girl. She's a Kiwi. So she's getting real about where my Star Wars content. That's it. That was the one where she talks about it. The Ray side. She's into Star Wars, and she's from New Zealand. Therefore, I like her. Creepy-ass cat image thingy? Yeah, probably. Friend inside me, friend inside me, friend inside me. That sounds like you're not having a safe time. I do be hustling, this is true. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too, Titter. Yeah, how was are you back from Cape Cod, by the way? Friend! Cassius, are you quoting the in-between? Is that me? We need Terraria someday. Yeah, one day. One day. When I'm ready for the madness that is Terraria, I will have a go. Yeah, so she was talking about how she's been hustling for it. And the reason she took it up as a side hustle was because she's there. Actually, she's there right now. She's there right now. She is... Oh, no, she should be on her way there right now. Look, getting ready for my Star Wars trip, Galaxy's Edge and Rebel Scum Con. There's a con called Rebel Scum Con, and she's going to go all the way to America, which is a big deal for people from where I'm from. It's like a long way. It's a lot of money. And so to get the money together, she's relied on her Patreon. She's like your classic like content creator, like should have taken off by now, but for some reason hasn't popped off just yet, but she will. I'm sure she's so good. She's chill. And she lives pretty cheaply, and she obviously content creates. She probably has a couple of side hustles. I think her other side hustle she's doing at the moment that she did to save up for this trip to America was she is also like flipping used damaged furniture. She's fixing up the furniture and then selling it again. Like stuff like this that you don't get told about content creation. This is literally why I made the Patreon, because I was like, I feel like there's a space. I'm even thinking about starting another YouTube channel, guys, about like what it's like to be like a hustler basically in the content creator economy. The attention economy, basically, like where you do like 9/10 of the work is off screen so that you can be on screen. You know what I mean? And like, it's weird. It's weird because like, I wouldn't even say I'm even like a small creator. I'm like a micro creator, and I feel it. I feel it, you know, just trying to make it fit around your life. And there's no justification apart from like, I love it and I want more of it. It's all hopes and dreams, guys. And like, but this is why I made the Patreon, so that I could show that side of things. So if you're ever on the Patreon, you'll see me outside the booth. You'll see all that kind of stuff. And I love it. I love talking about it because it's even more interesting to me than what I do on the stream, because like, it's bizarre to me, the stuff I have to do day by day just to get out here. Like, and it's stupid little stuff. It's stupid little stuff, right? Anyway, moving on. Let's get back to the game. I know you guys want me to get back to the game. All right, let's go. Hopes and dreams. I heard that. Yeah, bro, it's true. See ya, Cassius. Wait, who's got to go? You'd rather not micro hustle with you. You're welcome to micro hustle with me any day. I don't even know what that means. Dango and Noodle, you mean Cassius Mace. Nobody wants you to get back to the game. Oh, nobody wants you to get back to the game? Wolf is leaving. Oh, Wolf. Okay, right. You gotta go. Oh, I see. Wolf is leaving. See you later, Wolfeed. It's good to see you here, bro. Well, to be fair, guys, I do enjoy a yap, as you may have noticed. And in the GD streams, I'm not very good at the yap because I'm so into the game, like too much into the game. I've actually been, like, unashamedly, I'll admit, I've been watching GD streams, like GD specialist streams, so that I can get, like, what do people tune in to see in a GD stream? And I'll be honest with you, it's mostly the chat. Like, the achievement, they are so tuned in to the game, though. Like, they're playing, like, they're just going, like, pap, 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 and talking to their chat, and I'm just, like, not at that level. I can't split my attention, you know what I'm saying? See, I hate hustling my hobbies because I like to keep work and play as separate as possible. Yeah, I totally get that. It is weird. Voice acting and voiceover in general is a weird thing because I love to do it as a hobby. Like, I love it. But I also really love doing it as a job. Like, it's a weird thing. But obviously I don't get enough work for that to be sustainable, you know, as a thing on its own. I did for a little while. I was able to not have to work for, like, I think it was like 3 or 4 months one time, like 2 years ago. I was like basically in the booth. I was here in Boothie, like maybe 6 hours a day, every day, 7 days a week. So 6 times 7, 42. So that was like a full-time job's worth. And I was making nearly as much money as teaching, but that was only for like 4 months. And it was exhausting because most of the grind was just continuously trying to find new clients because there was such a churn. And if you could find, like, I always used to say to myself, like, if I can get 10 regular YouTube channel gigs that pay me even semi-decently, I could live off that. But the problem is, like, YouTube channels are so volatile as a job, as a voiceover job. So I'd be like, yeah, it never got, I think the most I ever got for a regular YouTube gig in one go was like 6 channels. And that was fine. But on top of that, I was having to do audiobook work as well. It was crazy, yeah. You're back. Made bacon burgers, posted in the Discord media channel. So yeah, oh, nice. Yet another reason to join the Discord. Do join the Discord, guys. Sitting around chatting is pretty enjoyable. I think so too, yeah. I wouldn't mind just sitting here, more time to talk with you guys. Yeah, not a Tangle channel. I love it. I love a good chat with you guys, yeah. Yeah, guys, has anyone ever hustled their hobbies here? Like, I've also hustled my gardening obsession, a few years, well, a couple of years back, for about 2 years, our good friends, a good family friend of ours and his wife, who is also, our family friend, they bought a servo, a petrol station, and they, like a local little one, and they had like a whole section that they were like, hey, you like to garden? We want to sell fresh produce. Like, if you guys want to have anything on the shelf, let us know. And so we went to town on that, and we basically were growing to sell. And it was a nice little hustle on the side as well. And that was another hustle that I didn't mind doing, because I literally would have been growing the same amount of fruit and vegetables anyway. Jesus Christ, we sold a lot of pumpkins. Far out. Over a year, we probably sold like 200 or 300 pumpkins. It was just madness. It was madness. And we'd get maybe like $3 a pumpkin. So it was a good little earner. Good little earner, yeah. Teach, when we starting a podcast? Yeah, okay, right. Here's my podcast idea. Okay, if you guys want to be in on this, I legit. Okay, I'm so passionate about this podcast idea, and no one wants to be in it with me. I've got a lot of friends who have contribution ideas, but no one wants to do it with me. I should play Yomi Hustle. Yomi Hustle. What's Yomi Hustle? What's the genre? Howdy, dude. Anyway, stop yapping. Queen, get the big shot out of here. Teach would geek out over Yomi Hustle. Nice. Yeah, our podcast would be, I'll do whatever you guys want to do, but my podcast idea is that this is so stupid, right? It's a math-based fighting it, but you know what? Dude, have you seen me try and do maths? Did you say math or maths? Yes, that's how I can tell that you're not from Australia. I was like, that's my stuff. Yeah, did you know that most places call it maths? It must be an American thing, the math thing. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. In the UK, we definitely call it maths as well. Text-to-speech chat is a podcast alone. I love this channel because both the stream and the chat is amazing. Oh, thanks, Athena. That's awesome. Hell yeah, best suggestion ever. Yeah. You're all in? Nice. Can we hustle? If you want, Teach, I can start letting you know for when I'm doing big group collabs. Just scheduling could be tough. Yeah. Could you search up your only move is a hustle? On Steam? Is it called Your Only Move is Hustle? Maybe. Can I? I don't know, can I? What is going on here, bro? Okay, this is a weird Steam window, isn't it? Steam is upset. Do not anger Steam. Okay, there we go. All right. What is it called? The only... What? Yeah? Huh? Your only move is hustle. Your only move is hustle. Your only move is hustle. $750, that's my price range. Master your technique. Execute flashy combos and outsmart opponents across the world, frame by frame. Bro, what the hell is this? In this innovative turn-based combat simulator, pulverize your friends and choreograph spectacular fight scenes. No training mode required. Hang on. I don't think I really get the concept yet. Like, so how do you fight if you're too busy choreographing? Like, how do you choreograph while you're fighting? You're the original Star Walk. I mean, I'm the original Miniman. I don't know what you're talking about. Yomi Hustle on stream. Is that Yomi Hustle? Oh, right. Yomi Hustle is short for your only move is hustle. I see. I know this game, it's like those super high action anime fights, but the fighting works by pausing every few frames for you to plan out your next move, and then you watch a full replay of it in the end. It's not a real-time fight. It's a very unique idea, isn't it? Very interesting. You got to go now, Miniman. Oh, no! It's been great to have you here. I still am not sure what you've been talking about most of the time. I presume you've been quoting lyrics, but I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you because once I finish Deltarune Chapter 5, it'll be all you, buddy. It'll be all you. Teach clearly has never heard of Devil May Cry. I have heard that. You should wishlist it if you're interested, because I will wishlist it. Not because I'm ever going to... I don't even know if I'd have to watch some gameplay. I'd have to watch some gameplay to see if I can handle it. You know what I mean? Like... Yeah, have a great day, Miniman. That's right. Thanks, Athena, for being so friendly and welcoming. Yeah, thanks, Cool Noob. You're a legend. Yeah, okay, it's wishlisted. Devil May Cry. There's a few of them. Oh, my crikey. Oh, crikey. The UI looks super overwhelming, but that's because it's just so you can test out every move you could do while also letting you preview every move the enemy could do so you can test that what works. Okay. Whoa, bro. Super smooth. Whoa. Whoa. These character builds are crazy. These enemies are insane. Oh my god! Isekai! Not isekai, what's the word? Senpuku. Not senpuku, what's the other word for it? Harakiri. Harakiri. Oh, he's checking out video games. He's checking out video games. Yeah, kind of. I tuned out for a second. What's happening? Yeah. The music also gets more intense the higher your rank is, which increases based on how often and how many different moves you can use on your enemies. Nice. Is Teacher fan of real time? I feel he's more of a take your time fan. It depends. Hey, now let's learn driving with Assetto Corsa. Assetto Corsa? Hey, by the way, hey, AMS is here, guys. Assetto Corsa. You and your driving games, bro. You and your driving games. You would be hard put to get me to love a driving game. I'm just saying it, like, unless there's a gimmick with it. If it's just racing, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I've never, like, hated them. But I've never loved them as much as people want me to. Do you know what I mean? I like playing them. Yeah, car racing. Nice. But this is it. I just don't see the difference between it and other car racing like, I feel like that's a really stupid thing for me to say. Do you know what I mean? But like, I would have to try. It's not just racing, it's open driving too. What does open driving mean? Like you get to go and like drive around the world and stuff? Vroom vroom. Yeah. You don't know? Yeah, AMS Universe. There's no wrong answer of the day, but you got to have a go at it. I can't wait for the trucking steam. Yeah, when I get the new PC, Che has messaged me the other day. By the way, after that PC building stream, and he was like talking me through about how I could go around getting, like, he basically was like talking about going on Facebook Marketplace and and Gumtree. I don't know if you guys have Gumtree. Gumtree is like eBay, local eBay. And I was thinking about having a look around for some used gaming PCs instead of trying to upgrade what I've got, because I have been sufficiently freaked out by enough people where they're like, if you don't put the case on right, and if the case is the wrong thing, and like you'll blow your PC up and stuff like that. So I feel like it's probably maybe a sign that I need to just save up for a secondhand gaming PC. Yeah. Hey, Saphix in the chat. Hey, man. Just drive around. Oh, you just drive around, yeah. Here's an idea for a podcast for your podcast idea. Podcast. A podcast show featuring two people without a common language, nothing pre-planned. Over time, the hosts learn who they are. Featuring two people without a common language, nothing pre-planned. That'd be pretty cool. It would also be like a very slow burn. I like the idea of that. It would be something I'd put on during a long drive. The thing about podcasts I find is, though, I don't listen to podcasts. I tend to listen to podcasts that I find quite like I like it when people aren't too scripted, which that wouldn't be scripted at all. I love the idea of it. I wonder, you would have to have people that kind of understood the entertainment value of a podcast, because that could be quite, I do wonder, that could be quite entertaining. Yeah. Yeah. No, my podcast idea is I want to do a podcast about podcast ideas. Like, we just talk about different podcast ideas that we've had during the week. And maybe we could have user-submitted podcast ideas. And then we could even do stuff like, let's try and find one that's about that and see if it's any good and, like, listen to it or something. I don't know. A set of courses, physics is praised for how real it feels. Also, you people can learn IRL driving with it. No joke. There is also a server for AC called Nohesi. If you get up to top 500, you're a certified driver. Not in real life, though. Jokes on you, I'm on a 13-year-old Mac that can't even load Steam because it's so outdated. Oh no, Athena! That idea is actually amazing. What did Boltzmann say? Yeah, like I said, that's not a bad one at all. It's just, I wonder, like, would it be consistent? I wonder. And also, you'd have to find people that didn't speak English. Basically, you'd have to find people who didn't speak English, wouldn't you? Geez, you'd have to have like a whole team of people like vetting people and try to find out that they didn't have the right, yeah. They'd be working the back end. But I think it would be a fun time. Why, do you want to do that podcast with me? Are you going to do that podcast? You want to do that podcast with me? Yeah. You're on a 12-year-old Lenovo. This doesn't really look like Chapter 4. Chester Holiday, you're exactly right. Hang on. How about this? How you like them apples? That better? You could take my neighbor and someone somewhat like him and give them alcohol, and if they don't die, it would be great. I can't promise anything on this podcast. Amazing. Please teach, please. What? Please teach what? Please teach, please what? What? You just need one person who doesn't know English. There are so many people like that. Yeah, no, there are a lot of people. I've just never, I don't come across them often, obviously, coming from an English-speaking country. I do come across them in Australia every now and then. Yay, Deltarune! I think we want alcohol. What? Alcohol. You just need one person. Yeah, no. Podcast. Yeah, the podcast ideas podcast. I feel like it's just stupid enough that it might work. But I don't know. And I told one friend about it. I have a friend who I told this idea. And he was like, oh, I have so many ideas for podcasts all the time. You know, like when there was that trend going around a couple of years ago where it was like, all men think about the Roman Empire all the time. And like, you know, there was all these like reels of people being like, how often do you think about the Roman Empire to their husband? And the husband would be like, oh, not much, like 3 times a week. And they'd be like, what? That's too many times. I have found that most people, when I ask them, what's a good podcast idea? They always kind of go, especially my age, because they're all, you know, boomers. We all have ideas like midlife crisis ideas. So they all kind of go, I had an idea for a podcast once. And I'm like, dude, that would be a whole episode. That would be a whole episode. You said something about Assetto Corsa. Look at the chat. Yeah, you talked about getting into the top 500, and I said, surely that doesn't make you an actual certified driver, right? Yeah, I looked it up. I read it out. Yeah. I love how we're all here for Teach and not just Deltarune, since Deltarune, as much as we love the story. It's kind of on the side for times like this, lol. Athena, that is literally the kindest thing you could ever say, because that is what I want. I don't want you to be here for the games themselves. In saying that, I want to play some bitchin' games with you guys, because like that's originally why I started the channel. But like when I found out, okay, I'm gonna break my rule here for a second. Okay, Chester Holiday, we are gonna come back to this, all right? But I have a thing I want to do. Hang on, I have a thing I want to do. I'm gonna break my rule here for a second, guys. Hang on, how do I get into this bloody? Dude, my mouse is like completely. What is going on here? Oh God, hang on, we just gotta finish this bit. Well, go seal the fountain. Okay. Okay, cool. How do I... Sorry, I've just gotta turn the noise down for it, like... Because for me, even when I get out of the window, like it stops it. Okay. I want to show you guys like this thing, right? I want to know what you think of this idea, and I want you to think about like your own experience with it, right? If I go here, Strife, Haze, stream for, I think it's 100 days or something like that. Something like that. Podcast on why gaming is good. Is this idea good? Yeah, that I could do a whole podcast about that idea. What I'm saying is like I would never do the actual ideas themselves, but I love it here too.
100 days Twitch streaming experiment.
Okay, right. This is by Josh Strife Hayes. He's a YouTuber. I used to listen to. I never actually knew what he looked like until I watched this video. Basically, I knew kind of what he looked like. I knew he was like kind of like looked like a pirate. But I didn't know he was an ex-teacher before this. He's an ex-drama teacher and stage actor. It does not surprise me at all. He's an excellent communicator, so it doesn't surprise me. Hang on, where is it? There we go. So he did this experiment though, where he Twitch streamed for 100 days. Was it worth it? He gives this really interesting take on streaming, and like it has guided me ever since I watched it. Yeah. You should watch a beginner's guide on Yomi Hustle. I will watch it during maybe the React stream. If you come to the React stream on Monday, someone, over on Patreon, I will be there with you. Okay? It's a free stream. We don't, there's no membership, like, paywall or anything for that stream. Yeah. I would do it. If you come, it would be worth it for me. You completed step 100. Nice. Only 600 to go, bro. A whole podcast. Yeah, I saw what you said. Yeah, you don't have Patreon, man. You can literally go and you can join under a fake name, I'm sure. But it's up to you. It's up to you. It's completely up to you. Otherwise, I'll watch it in my free time. My off-stream time. Well, actually, this is kind of my free time. The stream is my free time. You guys are my free time. You're my fun time. You're my golden gay time. Right. So, but basically he goes through, and anyone who streams or wants to stream, I would say like, this is a great place to start because it cuts through a lot of the guru stuff. Like, and it doesn't talk about it in the same way that, like, I've watched a lot of stuff on streaming that's kind of like, Hey, so you want to start streaming in 2026? Well, here's my top 10 tips on how do you blah, 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 blah. Buy my course. This is not that. It is literally just his review. Golden Gay Time. Yeah, you can watch it in free. Okay, no worries. Thanks, someone. I like what he says here because he categorizes streamers, and I like. At first, when I listened to this bit, I was like, I don't know about this, and then I was like, I literally went through every streamer that I've ever watched, and I was like, aha. Now, yeah, he categorizes them. He says that everyone is all of them to some extent, but like, you err on the side of, one or two of them more than the others. Anyway, think about the streamers that you watch, right? What will you do if your students find out about your streams? Well, it's funny you say that because if you ever get to go to I was going to talk about that on the next members only pay, like the one that is behind a paywall. Pardon me. Oh no, they're back. Stream about what I'm doing about that aspect of my life. Because stuff is happening, guys, in my personal life. Oh, pardon me. Oh, that was so rude. Oh my God, burped straight in your virtual faces. I'm so sorry, guys. What they don't know is that we were his students the whole time. It wouldn't surprise me. Some of them are very determined to find out what this stream is. Yeah, because they kind of guessed. Oh my God, because I kept talking about something and they were like, you stream. And I'm like, nope. And they're like, what's your stream? I'm like, no. Okay. Listen to this. See if... Oh my God, see if this applies. I'm going to turn this off while I watch this.
Myself, I think I found 6 key pillars of successful streaming. Now, most viewers will value aspects of all 6, and all streamers are doing multiple of these to a different degree, but broadly speaking, I realize
You can't see that, can you? I didn't realize that you can't see that. Hang on. Pardon me. I'm sorry about the burping. Not burping, the hiccuping again. Oh God, it won't go away. Okay, here we are. Yes, as someone who knows another teacher streamer, absolutely do not let... Yeah, that's right. Pardon me. Oh my God, I'm going to mute this, but yeah, watch this.
Myself, I think I found 6 key pillars of successful streaming. Now, most viewers will value aspects of all 6, and all streamers are doing multiple of these to a different degree, but broadly speaking, I think people watch streams for these 6 reasons, and they all have upsides and downsides based on the community that they can create. 1. High skill gameplay. If you're a world-class player, speedrunner, guide writer, theory crafter, anyone who's great at the game, people will watch you to see you be great. These viewers are here for the mechanical gameplay. You don't need to explain what you're doing to them because they will already know. They just want to see it being done well. These viewers will watch, for example, tournament-level fighting games in a totally different way to me. I don't know why certain combos are impressive, I just know that they are impressive. Your viewers, however, will know exactly why they're impressive. These streams can often be quieter. In fact, audience interaction can be at a minimum because the gameplay is the point. The strength of being this streamer is you're only competing for viewers with other people playing at your level, which will be a very small number of people. The downside is you're also limiting your appeal to players who have the technical knowledge to be entertained by high-level gameplay alone, which is a very small percentage of a game's player base. Plus, when someone new comes along and is better than you, that they will eventually do, the audience will go to them, because they were there for the skill.
Streamer type number one. This is, we've all, oh, pardon me, we've all watched this kind of stream at some point where you just want to watch someone be good at the game that you love, right? Makes sense. Yeah, this is like you with art, yep. But you are also definitely the second type as well.
There's less loyalty to the individual streamer. 2. Game agnostic entertainment or sex appeal. Doesn't matter what the streamer is playing, you're not there for the game, you're watching them because they are funny or sexy. Saying they're entertaining is too broad. This streaming pillar is narrowed in my mind to apolitical vibes, good presenting skills, good chat interaction, and good looks. Finding success as this type of streamer is a bit harder in the early stages.
Hey now, someone, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? I'm your 2 version A. 2 version A. Funny. I'll take the funny. Yeah, I'll take the funny. Funny looking.
Because you're not standing out for any of your gameplay skill. And if you do choose to stick with one game, you're limiting your audience reach. So you tend to move from game to game, but the constant movement means you never fully settle in a community. The strength of this as a streamer, however, is you are the product and the audience is there for you. The downside of this is the risk of dangerous parasocial attachments forming quicker because you're building that connection on purpose to a degree. And then if there's ever a day you don't look good or feel funny, you need to force the performance because
This bit, he's totally wrong for me because, like, I don't see it as, like, the parasocial thing, like, trying to form parasocial connection on purpose. I feel like, every streamer does that regardless. Like, they can't help but do that because of the relationship between the streamer and the chat. Like, there is like, definitely, like, it just happens. So, like, I watch other streams where I'm like, oh, God, all of a sudden I was like, God damn, I'm a parasocial leech on this person. Like, I'm trying to get their attention so much. And I'm like, but I don't even, like, care about this person. Like, why do I care so much that I get their attention? In saying that, though, like, yeah, I actively try not to, I try to remind people all the time, like, I'm a stranger on the internet. Don't go trying to pretend that we're friends. We're not. We're friendly, but you know, you don't know me and I don't know you, and that's fine. And we can be friendly and have a great time together. Oh my God. Okay. But he's definitely wrong about the, like, when you don't look good or you know, something's a bit off, you have to pretend not to be. I don't pretend. You guys can see me tonight. My God. You're a mix of 1 and 2. I think so. I think so. Yeah.
because the audience are also...
You want to be the first type, and I love that. Yeah, dude, thank you someone for recognizing that, because, like, literally, certain games, like, I'm like, yeah, this is just a bit of fun. Let's have a chat. To be honest with you, Deltarune is that. Like, I don't know what you would be to be good at Deltarune. Like, knowing, oh my God, knowing all the lore and the background and the side quests and all the secret bosses. Yeah. Hey, A&R. Hey, Bamsey. I will address you in a second because I've got things to say to you. Noodles in chat for our Bamsey. Oh my God. Yeah, but I do certain games, like, obviously you guys have guessed GD, but even Tetrio, like, I'd love to become the first streamer type for certain games that I play. Oh God, yeah. Bamsey, we're just talking about the different kinds of streamers there are. Hey, you're the best type 2, but you want to be a type 1, even though you're not even close. Oh my God. Bamsey, I have hiccups tonight. We've managed to make them go away twice. Once by holding my breath, and one by eating a habanero off my chili bush on the driveway. But it didn't work. To be good at Deltarune is basically speedrunners and people who can, like, no-hit all secret bosses. Oh, yeah, true. That's a good point. Yeah, I'm never going to be that person. I have no interest in being that person. I like Deltarune for the story. I'll be honest with you. Like, the story is where I'm at for it. Yeah. And I like, let me be, especially clear, though, I like it for discovering the story myself, as you may have noticed. Oh my God. Now, Bamsey, the reason I messaged you on Patreon, it wasn't an accident. It was because I thought, maybe mistakenly, I had a notification from Patreon saying that you had resubscribed. So that is why I was like, don't subscribe. And I'm getting the feeling from our chats that you didn't resubscribe. So we can talk about that in the chat another time. But anyway. Alavera have had too many parasocial experiences where I was legit hostile about moderation and stuff for a good while. It can be tricky and difficult. It is tricky, right? And he talks about chat later on. Dude, I fully recommend this video by Josh Strife Hayes. I Twitch streamed for 100 days. Was it worth it? He's highly articulate. He's a good communicator. Not only was he he obviously has had big experience. Like, he's gained a lot of experience in Twitch streaming, but he's also he's a really good communicator about it, right? He's a really good communicator and very concise. I would recommend it. I mean, it would be nothing new to you, Aloe, but it's really good. When I watched it, it was the perfect time because I was getting, like, more and more subscribers in a very short space of time. So I was like, it, like, consolidated a lot of stuff that I was like, and I was like, yes, this, exactly this. Yeah. what happened, Ryoka Gamer? We're just watching different types of streamers. So type 1, expert gamer. Type 2, what do we call them? Variety streamers. Yeah, for personality streamers, right. So I'll take it back like 10 seconds.
Forming quicker because you're building that connection on purpose.
And also, Aloe, I did see on your Discord where it said, like, don't get parasocial. Don't get parasocial. It weirds the creator out, or it weirds this dinosaur out. And I was like, yes, good on you. There's nothing. And RMC, when you're saying, like, that's me, you tried to resubscribe and my card declined. Oh, I see. Right, gotcha. There is nothing. Absolutely type 2. Yeah, I would self-identify as type 2. Yeah. But I agree with someone. Like, I want to be type 1 for some games. I want to be type 1 for GD, but it's not going to happen. Like, I've been watching type 1s for GD, and I'm just like, bro. I mean, I don't mind putting in the work for it. It's one of the few games where I wouldn't mind putting in the work for it. Okay. It's good to have it reiterated. True. Yeah, true. And IBMC, about the parasocial thing, like, it's not... I catch myself doing stuff that would be classified as parasocial all the time. Like, all the time. And I would say the fact that it's a named thing means you shouldn't really be ashamed of it happening to you and you feeling it. Because, like, we're all looking for connection. And when you find someone, especially online, where it's like the faceless nature of your of your interaction is so appealing, because you're like, this person likes what I like. And they're so easy to access, and I'm like in their back pocket. They're in my back pocket. I'm in their back pocket. Why wouldn't you create a connection with that person? Like, I totally get and have experienced it. You know what I mean? Like, so I judge zero. Doesn't mean I'm not honest with people about it, but I judge zero. You know what I mean?
To a degree. And then if there's ever a day you don't look good or feel funny, you need to force the performance, because the audience are also aware of small changes in your appearance or your style. If you...
Hell yeah, they are. But also, like I said, I don't change it. I'm just like,
Well, the content, discussion about the content becomes discussion of you. And if you're not mentally able to deal with that, it becomes overwhelming. We'll look into this later in the mental health aspect of streaming. 3. You're independently famous outside of Twitch. Now, this is a really interesting one. People will tune in to watch famous people stream just because they're famous. A politician playing Fortnite, a rapper playing old school RuneScape, Jack Black playing whatever he feels like. If someone said The Rock was doing a 30-minute Fall Guys stream, you can guarantee people would watch it. These streams are interesting to me because the celebrity is bringing their outside fan base onto Twitch, but they don't need to understand the entertainment medium of streaming. With live streaming, you need to be interacting with the audience constantly while playing a game, and that's not something a lot of these big famous people do all that often. In fact, the most successful non-streamer focused performers I've seen are usually the ones with live stage improv backgrounds. A fun personal example was when John Robertson of the Dark Room fame and I played Borderlands 4 together and had a great time.
Incoming Australian accent. This guy had know a golden gay time when he saw it.
We're live, baby. Okay. And also, like, what do you call your fans there, Josh?
What do I call my fans? Parasocial, normally.
Oh, that's fucking tickled.
The strength of this pillar is...
And you guys talk about it? He mentions it. Hey, Sekai... Oh my gosh, sorry. Hello, Sekai Starter. Hi, how are you? I can't stay for long. I just came to say hello. I'm super tired because it's 3 a.m. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. for me too. Are you... Sekai Starter, are you in Australia as well, bro? You are in Australia, I can tell. You must be. It's so easy to see a charismatic... Oh, sorry, our MC is dropping bars here. Sorry. Someone... Type 1 streamers. Oh, you're up to... You did something wrong in the Technic Lego. Oh, no, Crouch. I'm thinking of you, bro. I'm thinking of you. That's real pain. That's real pain right there. Don't tap the glass. The dino freaks out. Yeah. Wait, what's Type 1 and what's Type 2? Type 1 is expert gamer, where they don't have to talk much. They're just so good at the game that they don't have to talk, and people watch it to see excellent gameplay. Type 2 is a variety / personality streamer, and he said the way that this guy said it, is that you either have to be funny or sexy. And he made it clear you can't just say the word entertaining, because he was like, no, it's one of these two things. They're either funny or sexy, and or sexy, right? And as soon as he said it, it was like I was just like, yeah, that makes sense. And he self-classifies as variety streamer type 2. So type 2 variety streamer, sexy and funny. Like he identifies because he's like, yeah, I unbutton the top 2 buttons of my shirt. Yeah. Which is putting him into the funny category as well. I think it's hella funny. Someone says type 1 streamers just make eye candy for people, and type 2 streamers are just for comedy, cooling off and making people think. If I ever make you think, good on me. That's amazing, because I think I just talk a lot of shit. But yeah, thank you for being here, guys, and you make me feel like a very special, oh my God, person whenever you are. Oh, these hiccups are killing me. Not literally. Obviously. Up MC, it's like when you see a streamer, you're not seeing the person, you're seeing the character they've created. Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, yeah, I've started easing off on the ties a little bit more, you've noticed lately, just because I'm just like, oh, whatever, like, but it is definitely a draw card and worth creating a character to some extent. It's so easy to see a charismatic person and want to be friends with them, but I always have to watch out for that. Well, yeah, I'm particularly vulnerable to signing up to pyramid schemes and like multi-level marketing schemes as a younger person, and being scammed out of my money because someone just asks me for it, and I'm like, sure, you know, like because you seem like a nice person. ANR is definitely a sexy type too. Oh, don't tell my wife because she'll call you a liar.
If you're famous, people will watch you do anything. And I benefit from that too, to an extent, because a lot of my Twitch audience find me from YouTube, and while Twitch and YouTube seem like two sides of the same coin, it's still an outside audience. The downside of these streams is it can feel like a gimmick. If you know the celebrity isn't going to stream again, or even...
Is that What's-Her-Face? The one that AOC? Is that AOC? I watched one the other day with Momdani, but it was only because I just happened to see it on my stream come up, like on my feed. Oh my God. But but I had no interest in, like, I was like, but it was very true. I was like, I wonder what they think of this. Like, that's interesting. This is not where Momdani should be. Like, this is interesting. So he's right. You would watch it. I wouldn't watch it with him every time, though. He's not actually great at streaming. He's too much like you guessed it, politician.
Care about the culture of streaming, there's a lot of soulless energy that screams marketing stunt. 4. Giveaways and drops. People will watch your stream if you promise to give them things. Raffles, lotteries, free Robux, skins, Steam gift cards, VIP status, whatever it is. Doesn't even matter if it's against the live streaming platform's terms of service. Hell, it could probably be against the law of whatever country you're streaming in. People will watch you if they benefit. Now,
I personally think these people are kind of the scum of the earth for streaming world, because it's like, it feels kind of like taking candy from a baby. And I also kind of feel like there is a lot of taking advantage of younger people in this one in particular. I think like it targets younger people in particular, and that sucks. Like, it's just like really young people. You know, I think I mentioned it in a stream months ago, like where I watched some guy and he was literally just he was faceless, and he was just like in the game. I think he was Among Us, and he was like, yeah, as soon as I get 10 more likes and 3 more subscribes, we're going to play for another 10 minutes, guys. Okay, make sure you like and subscribe, and if you do, then we can play for another 10 minutes. And I was just like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, what kind of... But the thing is, like, he was instantly getting it. And I was just like, who, why, where, you know? I think a mix of both works well then. Oh. Type 1 streamers just make eye candy, and type 2 streamers make you fun and cool. Jokes aside, I feel like you're definitely a type 2, but a lot of times you can slow down and give some insane advice out of nowhere. Yeah, it's one of my special talents. It's kind of the same way that I ever had dating success as a kid, as a younger child, was that, no one took me seriously, and then all of a sudden, before they knew it, they were going out with me, and they're like, wait, how did that happen? And you're like, because I hiccuped at the right time. You know, I don't know. But yeah, no, it's the same reason as well as like in running. I'd show up to a start line at state championships, and by the time I was a senior in high school, I didn't know it was a thing. Someone mentioned to me, they were like, "Oh, by the way, you should know that like people know what you're up to on the start line. They know your move on the start line, your head game's move on the start line." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And they're like, "You know how you joke around with everyone on the start line, and like you try and make them laugh before you start racing, and then you beat them, and like you get all serious as soon as the gun goes off." And I was like, "No, I do that because I'm hella nervous and like I'm hella anxious, and I don't want to like throw up on the start line from anxiety. So I'm not doing that on purpose." And they go like, "Oh, well." Everyone in the field thinks that like, because by that point, like we'd raced each other for years by that point. They were like, "Oh yeah, no. We all think that you're doing it. Like we thought you were doing it on purpose to like psych us out." And I was like, "No," but I think it's a thing that I do. Like it's your classic, pardon me, like class clown, trying to make up for inadequacies, kind of like insecurities, not inadequacies. Giveaway stream is someone. Yeah, that's right. Funny to watch, but you also can have some insightful stuff every now and then, and that's a big draw. I love talking about deep stuff like that. Yeah, I know. We could have like a deep stuff stream. It'd be great. Whistle, yo, we're watching this dude. This dude over here. He's talking about the different kinds of streamers. What have we had so far? Expert streamers, variety streamers, celebrity streamers like The Rock or AOC or Mumdani or something like that. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, these hiccups. I'm hiccuping as well. That's the other thing about today's stream. Aloe wants to start a podcast with me and wing it. We're going to be like millionaires in like 2 weeks. Don't worry about it. Like you guys won't even recognize us by then. We'll be so blinged up. And there were fourth type of streamer he's just mentioned now is giveaway streamers. The ones that are like, "I'll give you 10 Robux if you like and subscribe." You know those ones. I feel called out for the peanut butter apple bit. I don't know what the peanut... What? Who said that? The people that loop Robux streams, they do one giveaway stream and then they loop it so it looks like they're still giving away. Yeah. If you go and see JJ Jack's films, he does a whole thing on those scam streamers who do the vertical streams where they have the crocodile mouth and which has the pointy teeth, and they're the ones that are like, "Oh, if you give me like emojis, like, you know, give me the gems, give me the bits, then I'm gonna touch it, I'm gonna let it snap on my finger, oh, it's gonna snap on my finger." Or they'll hold the phone up with 911 dialed on it and they haven't like dialed yet, and they're like, "Do it, if you don't do it, I'm gonna press it, you gotta like and subscribe, press it, you know, send me the blue whale emoji," which costs like, you know, $5, you know. You like JJ Jack's films and you saw that video? Dude, how good is he? He's so good. He's so good. Hiccups stop after 1,000 subs. Guys, I swear I'm going to do it. I'm going to hiccup until you subscribe. I'm going to hiccup. I'm going to hiccup until you subscribe. You know. Oh, God, there it goes. Okay, you want to be on the podcast? You'll eat apples on there? I bet you would too. You'd just be that noise in the background. Okay, giveaway streamers.
Some games do Twitch drops. If you're watching a stream, you get a reward in the game. And that's fine, because that's not really there for the streamer, that's just there for the game. They're less egregious, but it's still an audience acquisition method through giving things away. The benefit of doing this as a streamer is it works and it's really easy. People love seeing the word giveaway in the title, and they will wait for ages, especially if you're promising things people actually want. The downside, bots designed to search for the keyword like giveaway.
It's not my first time imitating eating an apple. Oh my God, the hiccups!
If you keep constantly doing it. Pillar number 5, confirmation bias and belonging. This is probably the most divisive streaming angle. Work out what your audience want to hear and then say it. Reinforce their political stances, agree with their social ideology, confirm whatever bias they already hold. When you hear about a
Asmongold! Hasanabi!
political drama take or a social commentary bit from a streamer that's hit the mainstream news, it's usually because of this pillar of streaming. Now, the benefit to this style of streaming is it builds intense viewer loyalty because you become their guy. You are a champion of the social, political, or ideological cause the viewer cares deeply about. And they'll support you because you outwardly support them. You are willing to ostracize large sections of viewership because that ostracization is the signal to your loyal supporters that you are their champion. The downside of this type of streaming is constant reinforcement of beliefs can lead to a downward spiral where you slowly begin to appeal to a more extreme.
That guy looks a bit like David. Oh, for Christ's sake!
Element of society.
That guy looks like David Tennant, doesn't he? Surely that's not just me.
Type of streaming is
No, no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't at all. I take it back.
constant reinforcement of beliefs can lead to a downward spiral where you slowly begin to appeal to a more extreme element of society. It locks you into a persona and makes changing your mind or airing any dissenting positions from the accepted groupthink dangerous, because your audience is there because they agree with you, and if they stop agreeing with you, they stop watching. And the sixth and final pillar is also the most boring. You have early access or exclusive access to a game, and the audience are watching you to do research on the game before buying it. They want to see...
This one seems like really unsustainable to me. Do you know what I mean? Like, imagine if you are constantly trying to get early access to a game that, A, has no potential future, or like you're constantly trying to jump on trend. It basically makes you like a weird type of variety streamer if you're trying to do it for more than one. Oh my God, more than one game. And if you're trying to do it for one game, then doesn't that mean that like you're doing like 10 streams tops on the new access thing? Oh, for Christ's sake. And then you're just trying to split that up into all this long form and short form content that's going to supposedly last you until the next update. Like, come on now. I mean, I know things like guys like, if you've ever watched Bellular News, I think he's called, or Bellular Wow or something like that. He's like he basically does WoW news on updates and stuff. Yeah.
the gameplay, the
If a politician streamed, would it be an agreement or a celebrity stream? It's kind of both, but obviously it's mostly a celebrity stream. I think most of the time when politicians do that, it's for political reasons. It's not because they want to be a streamer, obviously. So it's kind of both, I think. Fair enough. Now, if you're the first person to play something and you're funny and sexy, well, that's kind of like typing Google into Google. I think the world would just explode. You can't have a sexy person who's up to date on something. They're too busy, like being sexy and shit, you know?
graphics, hear your thoughts critically on how it plays, and decide if it's
Yes, Whistle, I hate Jubilee.
worth their time. This is why
As
so
well.
many streamers jump on new games or early access. The benefits of this are you are joining a gold rush of streamers every time a new game comes out to gather up new viewers who may not discover you any other way. And if the game does end up becoming successful, if you're there as an early adopter, you can rise to fame along with it. We've seen lots of streamers main one game when it's not popular, the game blows up, and then that shoots the streamer into superstar.
We're going back to it soon, mate. Like in like less than a
The
minute.
downside is if the game isn't successful, any viewers gained from it may leave unless they enjoy the stream for other
Who's
reasons.
Jack
And
Doherty?
any time spent trying to build a community in a game which ultimately dies is time that you could have spent building up a community in another more established game. So, good gameplay, funny chat and sex appeal, fame and fanbase, giveaways and drops, confirmation bias and validation, and new game interest. The 6 pillars of streaming, in my humble opinion.
And I agree with him 100%. And if you guys can think of a category that he's missed, what's Rotorua Carver stream? Rotorua, as in Rotorua, New Zealand? That's cool. I can't think of any streamers that I watch that don't fit into those categories. You know what I mean? Ew, Asmongold, ew. That's funny. We're Deltarune. We're going to go back to Deltarune right now. You hate Jack Doherty type of streamers like Kick and live action and gambling. I used to watch Tectone. Guys, I watch a variety of things. Sefik has often compared the fact that I used to watch Asmongold and who was my lefty streamer? Oh, someone else, like someone equally on the left, kind of parasocial type. I can't remember who it was. But he was saying it was like cooling and heating your home with dry ice in a tray on one side of the room and an open flame on the other side of the room and trying to like make an equilibrium. Bad news, you can't find an 8-tooth gra. What? Hassan, it was Hassan. Oh, I knew you were there, Sefik. I knew you were there, bro. Yeah, I think about what you say there all the time. What you said, I think about it all the time. Okay, right. Oh my God, guys, we're going to go back to Deltarune because this hiccuping has got to stop. Hopefully the Deltarune will stop it. Okay. Hassan Piker shocked his dog and got cancelled for it. Yeah, dude, the thing about cancelling is if you hang around long enough, the cancelling goes away, and he knows that. He knew that, and he came back from it. Like, I think at a certain level, people watch you so that you can be. I feel like, how am I trying to say this? I feel like at a certain level, people watch you so that you can be the heel for them. If they've been cancelled and they play their cards right, they can actually lean into it. And people either watch them to defend them on stream or to denigrate them on stream. And I feel like they don't really give a shit by that point. If they're that big, sometimes they just don't even care. Lindsay Ellis was cancelled for her views on Raya and the Last Dragon back in 2020, 2021, somewhere around there. And I remember it happening. And I remember feeling great shame at being part of the internet at that point, because I was like, this is so stupid. Like, it's so stupid. But even she came back. She came back like a lot later, but even she came back, you know. As bad as some people in the sphere can get. Tosses some steam. Steam and bowl. Goodbye, cruel world. What? I'm talking about the streamers that stream Miami nightclub life. No, the spoilers are zapping me out of existence. What spoilers? Why is Enter not working half the time? I don't know, mate. Oh, that sucks. Live action streamers can be fun. Uwo's lab does science experiments and he's great. Jack Doherty is an asshole that goes around and makes people mad. Oh, he gets his fans from people hating on him. He harasses people to get reactions out of them and then hides behind his bodyguards. Oh. Jack Doherty is the worst streamer. He's like a 345 but without anything. What's a 345? Oh, 3, 4, and 5 but without anything. Okay, gotcha. Okay. The Alba MC situation is crazy. Guys, I'm not going to say I'm never going to use those clickbait titles because they work. But I would say that I find it really hard to do clickbaity stuff. I've tried to make clickbaity stuff for other channels before, like for my own channels. I just can't. I'm not very good at it because I'm like, at some point I'll kind of let it slip where I'm like, of course, like I don't really mean that. I mean, you know, and it's just kind of a bit of a letdown, you know what I mean? The roaring situation is crazy. Posted by Ralsei. 5 streamers like the ones that question Jesus and stuff. I don't know that kind of stream. What do they do on those kind of streams? Someone. SS Sniper Wolf. Yes. Getting cancelled is rarely an end all be all, unfortunately. No, for some people, unfortunately, but unless you're a supporter of that person, in which case you say yay, right? I mean, it's really hella subjective, actually, isn't it? Like, this is it. Like I said, we all live in the grey porridge. Even though we like to think we're black and white, we all live in the grey porridge where everything's kind of arbitrary. It's why I don't feel bad when I cheat on veganism, like a vegan diet, like a plant-based diet. When I cheat, I'm just like, yeah, okay, oh well, try again tomorrow. Oh well, here we go. Because it's an arbitrary line that we've chosen, you know what I mean? Like, I get the logic behind it, but you can rationalize your way into and out of any ideology. Literally any ideology. So, like, self-denigration over a lack of principles, unless you are hurting someone else directly or yourself, is bullshit. Like, it's just holding you back, you know what I mean? They argue about Jesus' existence and trying to force someone to conform to their beliefs. That's like those ones that come up on my feed all the time. Not this channel, because this is not a political channel, but the ones that say like Parker get a real job. You ever seen Parker get a real job or things like that, where they take callers and they're like, do you support Donald Trump? And they go, yes. And they go, are you 18? And they go, yes. And then they go like, you know, then they just try and bash the shit out of the caller for being like a Trump supporter or something like that. And you know it's not going to change their mind. Like, we've talked about this before. Let's not talk about it again. Well, this is it. Back to the game. See you in a sec. Here we go. Wait, I'm just looking at the actual graphic for this. Really interesting, like they've got random shapes in it, in the smoke. I bet someone's analyzed every single bit of that smog before. What's Wegman? The fountain. Elderly man beats local alligator with hammer and knowledge. And it's a video about Gerson and Susie. Nice, nice. I think the question Jesus one. Wouldn't that be more like a... That's the ones that have the political view. That's like the Asmongold's, like surely. Surely, right? Like a debate streamer is really just like, they're aligning themselves to something, you know? We got to fill you in on the latest bit going on. As in, you personally? I know there's a lot of that are bad. I've been watching one that is literally just people asking what others believe and why. Then, like, getting to a truth, more of a conversation than debate. Yeah, and like, that's fine. I don't mind that. I don't mind that, Athena. Not at all. But like, no, I don't know. Literally, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. I mind it when people are willfully... Who's this dude, right? There's this dude who is like, he's a black gentleman, black American gentleman with a real hick accent, and he pretends to be really dumb. He pretends to be really dumb when he interviews people, and he's like really self-deprecating. He's like, I'm not going to try and do the accent because it sounds stupid when I say it, and it might also be appropriation. But he's like, when someone says like, oh, like, you've got to be honest, like, this is stupid because of this, and because of like, taxation should be applied to the rich or something like that. And he'll be like, what do you mean taxation should be applied to the rich? And they go, well, because of this, and because of, you know, there's fiscal responsibilities for the country. And he goes, fiscal, what's fiscal? What's fiscal mean? What's that mean? And I'm like, bullshit, motherfucker. You know exactly what fiscal means. Sorry, I swore. But I watched him for like a whole hour once, and I just got so angry. And I was like, whoa, step away from the stream, buddy. Step away from the stream. It's working on you. Those Jesuses you called Asmongold in the video were called Asmongolds. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, just thinking, oh, 8-tooth gear. You found it? There's a lot that are generally bad, like they attack people for beliefs instead of attacking belief. Yeah. That's the problem, isn't it, Athena? Like, the first rule of debate is attack the idea, not the person, because you're trying to have a conversation about ideas. That's what a debate is. But we all know what a debate turns into in most organized contexts, i.e. these days, Jubilee. People think Jubilee ways to do debates, pardon me, are like the way to do it, where you just end up yelling at the person. But real, like, it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be a discourse using rhetoric, but I hate it anyway, most of the time. You find conversation about faith to be healthy, not degrading ones, but civilized ones. Both sides get to learn about why the other thinks that way. And it can help people realize if they believe it or not. Yeah, I like the idea of like questioning. The only issue I have is when people try and question me about stuff like, you know, people on the street that'll walk up to you and be like, have you thought about where you're going after you die, or something like that? And I'm like, no, not really today. I'm really tired today. I don't really want to think about that today. Thank you very much. And they go, you know who else was tired? Jesus was tired. And I go, great. Well, you'll know how I feel then. You know, and then I'll just walk away. Philosophical debates are great. Shouting contests are not. Exactly. Yep, exactly. Okay, right, cool. I'm going to keep going. Yeah. We generally agree about stuff. That's not always a good thing, by the way, guys. This is not supposed to be an echo chamber, by the way. Which is why when people came in, when that person came in and was like, leftist stream, I was like, stay long enough and you'll probably like it. but probably not for the reasons you think. Those people on the street, you should just jerk them off. Yeah, and that's kind of what I do. Like, well, usually I just go like, no thanks, mate. I just keep walking. I never used to be able to do that, but when I moved to the UK, like, you get approached so often by so many people, it's just so overwhelming. Eventually, you just have to shut down. It's really interesting what living in a big city does to you emotionally, because you learn to shut out the world. And I'm sure, like, some of you live in big city. I'm talking big, like, I'm talking 1 million plus, right? You learn to just shut people out in a possibly quite healthy way. But it is also like you come back to a small town and then you kind of go, whoa, like, what happened to me, bro? Yeah, like, I look at people in the eyes when I see them in the street, even if I don't know them, especially if I don't know them, you know, like, and that would have been weird when I lived in the UK. And that's fine. I did it for a reason, because I was getting so overwhelmed. I was giving away a lot of money that I didn't have. You know, like, it makes you question a lot of stuff, like your position in life and your bias and your privilege and all that kind of stuff. But then eventually you kind of go, yeah, dude, I won't be able to afford groceries this week if I keep giving away money to homeless people. Like, I just can't, for today, at least, you know. Like, for the Jesus was tired to thing, you can just say, well, sure, I ate, but I ain't Jesus today, or to never. Yeah, but I don't like to be. I don't like to be rude. Like, I'm like I've said before, I'm trying to be non-confrontational. Like, it's not even try. I actually have to try very hard to be confrontational with people. Yeah. Pardon me. Which is why sub-teaching is quite hard for me sometimes, because I'm like, and that's when I lose my poop at students, is because I'm like, I've tried to be really nice here, and like, yeah, behavior management techniques are there for a reason. It's for teachers like me that literally get walked all over. So yeah, it's an idea, not a solution you have to take. Yeah, true. You're right. Yeah, back again. I'll probably stop at the next save point, guys. Huh? It really worked. Now. Okay, here we go. Hello. Now, which one is this one? Are we back in the same one as before? You're praying to God that there's a spare A2 somewhere in the set. You prefer having people around... it says, I prefer having people around me with very different worldviews and opinions. Being different and disagreeing on things makes us human, and everyone agrees on everything. It's just a boring circle jerk. Exactly. I agree. I've nuanced that now, because in university I was exactly like that. Like, when I was in my early to mid 20s, I was very much like that. I was like, I want to get out of my comfort zone a lot, and I want to learn what I know. Like, I want to learn why I feel the way I feel. And it turned out that I didn't know why I did anything. And that was really confronting, and then really enriching, and then really, like, it helped me build a little bit of a personality, because I felt like at that point I didn't really have, I was like, what even am I? Like, I'm just like a bag of water, you know, surrounded by skin that, like, is pretty good at a particular sport, has gotten good grades through what he feels like is basically just imitating exemplars. And that was what it was. And who is, like, on this track that he doesn't really want to be on, but he doesn't know what he wants to, the usual existential crises that hit us all. And yeah, but then I got to a certain point where I was just like, right about the time I had to start paying a mortgage, believe it or not, funny that, where I was just like, I will choose when I want to be challenged. And I feel like days where I can push myself out of my comfort zone really, and actually take stuff on, I get home and I do congratulate myself. I'm just like, yeah, good on you, buddy. Like, you still got it. You still got the ability to be a little bit like emotionally flexible. But my wife and I, we bond a lot now on how, like, among many other things, obviously. But the fact that, the same thing that you probably have with partners, where you just kind of like, man, I met someone today and they tried my patience. I tell you what, and I'll tell you why, and this is why, because they said this, and I was like, how can you be so naive? But I feel like that is literally just old man shouting at cloud. But I think you're right. Like, even just meeting people that annoy the crap out of you is a good sign. If you're getting annoyed, it's actually still a really good sign, isn't it, Wing It? Because if you meet people that are so different to you and you're just dead to it, you're just like, yeah, and then you keep on going around about your day without engaging with it in any way, shape, or form, even if it's internally, I feel like that's when you need help. You know? Yeah. You find it better to be around people who respect me because I'm openly queer, so it's more centered in one area, but I find with people who are different, you can learn a lot about new ideas. It's all about feeling safe. It's funny, Josh Strife Hayes, that guy we were just watching, he also has a couple of videos talking about safe spaces and like the definition of a safe space being warped to what I would call an echo chamber, where you just where people believe that a safe space is where someone will unrelentingly just say that you're right no matter what you say, and just be like, yep, this is a safe space. We don't allow negative talk here. That's not what a safe space should be, and I agree with him that a safe space should be where you are allowed to hear different opinions about different, like, other people, and where they're coming from, and if they hate what you represent to them, for example, being queer, then they should at least be able to hear you out, and you should feel safe in letting them hear you out without thinking you're going to basically be punched in the face or emotionally punched in the face. And that's a true safe space where everyone can be pushed, but at the same time not have to feel threatened for being pushed and for pushing. Basically it's where there's a set of guidelines around, like you're okay to voice your different opinion and for people to hate you without having to feel like they're going to hate you and act upon that hatred in an open way. And that's what debate should be, like I said, but it's never like that anymore. A safe space is a non-violent place where you can converse with anyone, but not everybody has the same view because we are human. Exactly right, someone. Exactly right. Feels fitting for us to be philosophical during the church dark worlds. Yeah. There's literally only 7-8 tooths in the set. And have you found it, though? Meaty bag of blood and water with a flesh sack at the top that mechs the body around. Mechs the body. Oh my goddy. Oh my goddy, that's a goody oney. I like that. Mechs the body around. Makes me feel like I'm in Evangelion. Beep boop, bleep bloop. Here's my daily stream reminder to remind you to watch Trigun, by the way. Just gonna insert a meaningful pause there. Trigun. Trigun. It's good. It's easy watching. It's fun. It's really sad. It's great. Anyway, it's the same as before. The first time. Hooray! Hey, Ralsei. I suppose the original Dark World was formed partially of the fountain inside there, too. The night's two fountains. So it makes sense it would be a similar world as before. Similar doesn't mean the same, right? Aha, she's onto it too. Just similar, huh? She's a smart cookie, is Susie. She's a smarty. Chris, the night is waiting in there. There's no time to think about anything else. Let's go. Where's my save point at? Wait. What? Can we pose? Fine, dumbass. Woo! Nice, I love me a pose. That's great. Where's the save point though? Seriously. A green flame, it glows with knowledge. Oh, nice! Yes, go to Old Man Study. Yes, back to this music. What a vibe. Hey, what? You emerged from the green flame. Well, you may as well head back through. This study has fallen to naught more than a lonely shack. Your face is a lonely shack. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, that was mean. Does that mean all these things are free? The old man isn't here anymore. So what? It's still his stuff. We want to take anything, we're leaving cash. Susie. Then I'll make the change. No, we're good for now. Lamau, Evangelion, bleep bloop. Yeah, Evangelion, Ray, bleep bloop. Yeah, smart, only inexperienced. I should, Athena as well, I should just clarify. I don't feel hatred for anyone who's openly queer, or queer at all. I'm just saying, like, in a safe space, you would be, yeah, we're on the same page here, yeah. I'm old! From here, you can explore the first sanctuary again, not the second one. That one is inaccessible now. Wait. Yes, the first one is where we got the hammer, right? Not a Tangle channel? Yes. Yeah. Susie got such good character development. Bro, yeah, I think she's the one developing the most. Like, Ralsei, if anything, is regressing. I feel like Susie is accepting of everyone around her so much more than before. Hey, hey, is this the guy? This is the thing that was attacking us, right? One of these things. This is what was attacking us before. That's so cool. And of course, you can also go forth through the grand door from before, from back there. Oh, yeah, true. I might actually go back there. I just came through here because I knew there was I knew there was a save point here. And of course, you can also go forth through the grand door from back there. Oh, was the second Dark Fountain mate? Yes, I understand what you mean. Yeah. I know what you mean, yeah. Yeah, there ain't no going back there. I don't see the point of going back there anyway, to be honest with you, like, story-wise. You left like an hour ago, Sfiatio. Hello, welcome back, mate. Welcome back. You're here just in time to see us save and finish up the game for the night. Unless anyone wants to do... no, I can't even do it. Guys, I've got a... let's see, what is it? In 4 hours exactly, I've got to start working as a landscape gardener. So we'll be finishing off this should be our last day, finishing off this older citizens, this beautiful older lady, not old, older, her garden, which is, her husband died 10 years ago and he wasn't around to keep it going, obviously, so it just went out of control, and it's like a full acre of, like I said, we've done over 60 at this point, trailer loads to the dump, pruning, mowing, edging, rediscovering old garden beds, digging up the old irrigation pipes, de-rocking the garden, taking out these trees that have grown in places they should never have been there, these massive trees. So we're going to hopefully finish that job tomorrow, or I will finish up there, and then it will just be my colleague who will be doing maintenance work on it from now on. So we're pretty excited, actually, but it is going to be a full-on like 10 hours. So I have to be there at 4 hours, pretty much exactly 4 hours. I need to be rocking up at the job with my trailer, my tools, and ready for that labor, and 4 coffees probably. 2 of them probably in my body already. So once I've done that, I'm going to come home, have a big nap, and then come back, and we're going to keep going. I want to get to the Roaring Night as soon as possible. As soon as is comfortably possible, that is. Yeah. You have like a stream left of the game? Oh my God, really? You're going to see the new Spider-Man movie? Nice. I've heard great thing. Yeah, Tetria, you knew exactly what I was going to say. I was going to say Tetrio. Chapter 1, Susie would have taken everything. Yeah, without paying. Yep, she totally would have, especially if it was made of chalk. Yep. First sanctuary is the Dark World, where you fought the old man Jackenstein and got the Shadow Crystal. Second is the weirdly colored one made by Susie. Yeah. Thank you, not a Tangle channel. That's good clarification. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. Cheers. Tetrio sounds good. No. My hot water is cut off until the 7th of August. No! I hope where you live isn't too cold in to do. That sounds terrible. Tomorrow I'm going to go see the new Spider-Man movie. Yeah, I've heard a lot of students have told me that I'm stupid for not being into Spider-Man. And then I just ask them the simple question. I say, who was there first? Was it Tobey Maguire? And they go, yes. And I go, Tobey Maguire is the real Spider-Man. And then the one that they came up like 3 or 4 days ago, one of the students said to me like, yeah, but he's a creep in real life. And I was like, correct. He is a creep in real life. Yes, he is dating someone way too young for him. Yes. But, Chapter 5 is the longest. Okay. Way more than 1 stream, maybe even 3 or 4 if you're really going to go for everything. I'm not going to go for everything. We know this. I'm going to follow my nose. That's like 7 hours long. You mean Chapter 5 is going to take 1 stream? No, bro. No, hell no. No, you're about 30 to 40 minutes away from the end of the chapter. Yeah, that's if I play the way that you guys probably think I should play. I mean, sometimes I do, don't I? But sometimes I'm really like how long did I get stuck on Gerson? Like 6 hours? Chapter 5 is awesome though, super cool and things are in it. Chapter 5 is really long. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty keen. I'm pretty keen to see what Chapter 5 is all about. I'm pretty keen for the onslaught, the floodgates opening after I finish Chapter 5 and you guys just like bombarding me with stuff to watch. It's gonna be great, actually. I can't wait to see Hugo. Hugo made a list of things to watch in a spreadsheet and everything. It's great. I would have chatted more, but I'm really tired. Not leaving, just gonna be chatting a lot. That's okay, man. That's fine. That's cool. I'm just chilling at the moment, man. I'm not, there is zero pressure here to be on, if you know what I mean. I am gonna quit now, but I do love that music. So guys, I would recommend though, if you're at all interested in the world of streaming, this guy, cool. Oh, and while we're at it, this guy, okay. He's okay. I support him a lot. I think I'm actually one of his members, YouTube members, because he's Australian and I think he's even from Queensland, my state. And he's a cool guy. He's like, a lot of the stuff that he does, like, I'm just like, this is just not me. It's not like my vibe. Like, but I feel like he has got so much good advice. Yeah. And this guy, obviously you've heard of Ludwig. You know, we all know who Ludwig is. So yeah, we don't have to talk about him. Yeah, cool. I did save it. I did save it, someone. I saved it like 5 minutes ago, bro. I did. No, I'll prove you. I'll prove you, mate. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Well, I guarantee I saved it. I guarantee I saved it. Yeah, hang on. Hang on. Now I'm going to be made a fool of. I will have metaphorical egg all over my golden gay time face. Hang on, let's make it even more golden gay time. Hang on. Oh. Wait, no, that's... There we go. This is as golden as I can make it. Dark Sanctuary Study. Thank Christ. I thought I was wrong there for a second. Phew! Ah! I thought I was wrong there for a second, I'll be honest with you. But yeah, check out Josh Drive Hayes. He's fun. Guess I was just too engrossed in the conversation. That is a very kind thing to say. You're a kind person. You all are. I hope you realize that, yeah, you guys keep me coming back. You really do. Yeah, it was hard to get up from the nap tonight. It was really difficult. But definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. And look, the hiccups have gone again. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, this is going to be loud for a second. Oh, wait, no, it's not that loud at all. No, we're good. But yeah, is the stream ending now? Well, I think so. I think I probably am going to end-ish now-ish because I got to be at work in less than 4 hours for a 10-hour job, and then I'll come home, have dinner, well, maybe go to the park with the boys. Well, one of them, while the other one is at home sick. The other one is sick, but he hasn't been affected by it as much at all. Like, he hasn't had a fever. He's got a snotty nose. It seems like he's switched straight to the end game version of the sickness where he just coughs a bit, you know what I mean? Hey, sometimes you just got to be a side duck. Yeah. By then, I guess, Kruj. Kruj, could you just let us know which step of the process are you up to with your Lego? I want to know. This was the 5th stream, if I'm correct, of Chapter 4. I'm not sure, actually. Sometimes you do just have to be a side duck. You have to go and sit in a dark room and just stare at the wall and just go, yeah, that's right. You're at step 110. Nice. You've come a long way. You started that at the start of the stream, right? Did you find your 8-tooth wheel? That's where it needs the 8-tooth. Oh, so you can't find the 8-tooth. Bro. Cass is saying bye. Someone says, you're a really gross man, the German meaning, as in a really big man. Gross. Ich bin... I'm trying to remember the name for fat, the word for fat. Oh, dick. Ich bin dick. Dick just means fat in German. So anyway, it's a funny translation. Steaming bowls to everyone, says Cassius. You was here. Yes, you was. Farewell, Casca. You'll just buy it somewhere. Oh no! Is it missing from the kit? Yo, is that real? Yeah, dude, look up the translation, the German translation. German to English. Type in the German section, dick, and it should come up fat. Yep. Yep. Sloodles and slops to y'all. Oh, man. But thank you, someone. I appreciate that. Yeah. And großes Mann. I got that wrong. I'm sure I got the ein wrong. It's always, because there's der, die, das, und die. So it's like ein, eine, einer, einen. I just can't remember which one's which. Because it's like masculine, feminine, neutral, plural, isn't it? And then there's also formality. I just can't remember any of it anymore. It's just like, it's all gone. It's all gone, you know. Right. Do not Google German dick. Yeah, no. In Google Translate, dude, I'm gonna do it. I'm so confident. I'm gonna do it on stream right now. I'm gonna do it on stream. Oh God, please don't be wrong. What the hell? What is this? What is this? Okay. You ready? Definitely didn't have to remember how to spell stuff. I took a German class for a year, so I only know the basics. Net. Dich. No, not dich. Dick. Dich is you, right? Kennenzulernen. Something you can learn? I can't remember. Wait. Thick. Oh, thick? I thought it meant fat. I mean, that's still pretty good. That's still a pretty good translation. Hang on. Oh, fat is fet. Aww. Okay, I was so wrong. Dich is yours. Oh, yours, yeah, yours. Yeah, dich is not dick. Dich is yours, and dick is thick, and fat is fet. Okay, right. You know, I thought it was you. Like, it's you. Can it be yours as well? Dude, German. Go. Good luck with it. Good luck with German. Yeah, thick. Yeah, but it's not thick. Double C, bro, is it? Like, it's not. Actually, let's see. Why are we doing this? Curvig und uppig. Okay, and now let's switch the translation around. What does it say? Curvaceous and voluptuous, which is what thick means. That's so good. That is awesome. That's so good, bro. Dick is thick. Sounds like Golden Gate time to me. Hundreds and thousands. Fairy bread. Oh my God. This has been a fun stream, guys. Yeah. Good times city. Good time city, guys. Good time city. Wait, that sounded weird. Literally nothing we've said this stream has not sounded weird, so to be fair. I don't remember as much German as I thought, even though I was like 4th best in my class. That's funny, you remind me. I have a friend who's a tiler. He's like a professional tiler. He lays tiles, you know. And we went to this like carpet and tiling shop locally, and and I was just trying to like make conversation with the guy, the sales guy, and he was like, "We were there to buy carpet," and he was like, I was like, "Oh, like, do you know so and so? Like, he's my mate, and I know he'd probably be in here often getting tiles, wouldn't he?" And he went, "Oh, so and so? Yeah, he's actually like the 4th best tiler in our whole region." And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, he's the 4th best." I was like, "Okay." Thank you for telling me that. But then I went home and I literally just like texted him, my mate, and I was like, "Did you know that you're the 4th best tiler in our whole region?" And he was like, "What are you talking about?" And I told him about the guy, and he was like, "Oh, that guy? Damn it, I hate that guy." And I was like, "Oh, okay, right, okay." You gotta go? Another one of those nights. Guys, it's been another one of those amazing nights. Thanks for being here, Kruge. Thank you, Kruge, K-Dog. Thanks for being here, Allo. Thanks for being here, someone. Everybody needs someone in the chat, guys. Every chat needs someone. Thank you, the cool noob. Thank you, Athena. Thank you, our Bamsy. Now type penis. What are you talking about? Oh, for German? I will do that afterwards. I do all my penis-related translations after the stream. Thank you, Keska. Thank you, Cassius, who's probably already gone by now. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, the cool noob. Thanks for being here, guys. It's been amazing. You're what? Yeah, my... Gimal... Hey, Gimal's here. Hello, Gimal. I'm trying to politely tell our Bamsy that I'm not going to look up penis on stream in the German translation. But... There's no but. That's the end. Full stop. Hearing ANR keep talking about dicks gave me a headache. I was never talking about that. I was talking about the word dick, which means thick, not thick, which is different, apparently. Time to hit the hay. Yeah, it is. Yeah. You're joking? Yeah, no. I know you're joking, bro. If I was worried that you weren't joking, I'd be messaging you afterwards being like, dude, we've got to get you checked out with a doctor. You got to go to a doctor and tell them that you've got DICK fever because it's giving you a headache. I'm not stressing about you at all. Arbam, are you my good guy? Are you good, my guy? Do you need a hug? Arbamsy, gonna play some more Try Not to Die, a horrible death simulator. Oh, is this that one that you were playing the other day? What's it called again? Death Unknown or something like that? Cause of Death Unknown? The alien furries one? What was the quote from Doobies? Or was it Whistle? Who was playing with you? I can't remember. Smallish Doobies was playing with you, aren't they? Keep throwing furries at a problem, and if you have a problem, keep throwing furries at it until it goes away. That was a good one. Casualties unknown. It was my quote. Oh yeah, sorry. I kept getting you two mixed up because, like, obviously it wasn't your stream. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Good night or day, everyone. Stay healthy and hydrated and stay safe. Casualties unknown. That slop game. Yeah. Is it a slop game? It looks really hard. It's more like a rage game. Or is that a slop game? Is that the same thing? He's talking about dich, not dick. Yeah. No, I'm talking about dick, but I'm talking about German dick, not German phallus, and we were also talking about dich. And also thick. Oh, take it easy, y'all. I'll talk to you once I'm back home, teacher man. Oh, so you're still in Cape Cod. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. I'll talk to you soon. Great, guys. When is the next stream? It is this time tomorrow night, minus 4 hours. So I'll be back here after a day of hard labor. I'll wear my other shirt. I can't actually wear a tie with my other shirt. I mean, I can, but it hasn't got a collar. But yeah, anyway. It's just a demo. If you want to play Casualties Unknown for a stream, it's free. It's just a demo. Yeah, if I'm feeling like self-masochism is an option, then yeah, definitely. But I wish you best of luck. Planning any game nights? We need to do another group games night. We need to do a games night that has a plan for games that will actually work. I mean, Tetrio nights are kind of like that. Tetrio and other stuff too. Yeah, we could do a Geodash. Guys, we could do a Geometry Dash multiplayer where we all go on the same level and play. That'd be fun. We should totally do that. A Geometry Dash? Geometry Dash? Tetrio? Geometry Dash? It's like naming your game America the Game, and then it's about Germany. Yeah. You're down for Tetrio next time? Yeah, me too, bro. Me too, every time. All right. Stay hydrated, folks. Be well rested. And, yeah, be good to your people. And if you can't be good to your people, then screw them. Be good to yourself. Okay? And then try again with them tomorrow. Okay? Cool. Alrighty, bye. And remember, go watch Trigun because you'll learn and to love the line. Love and peace. Love and peace. Love and peace.